I'm up all by myself. It's okay. I cannot sleep tonight. I had the same problem yesterday. I didn't go to bed till 3:30. I only woke up a few hours. So I thought for sure I'd have an early night. And I literally tried to go to sleep at 9 o'clock. And I couldn't. Then I tossed and I turned. I fiddled around. And then I tried again at 11. And then I tried again at 12:30. And I fiddled around. I did some laundry. And I'm still up. And I don't know why I'm still up because I'm really tired. I guess my mind is just going around in circles. And I can't figure out why I can't sleep. But I can't sleep. What's a girl to do when she can't sleep? And you're alone. Because if I wasn't alone, then I would know what to do, right? Ha 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 ha. You sort of get that point, don't you? I wish they had you can put a picture up as opposed to having a clip over my camera because I'm in bed, look like death on a cracker. No makeup. I don't know. I just came out of Berg's stream. It was interesting. I didn't realize he was from New Jersey. That's pretty cool. But he's from a very good area of New Jersey. I'm from not a good area of New Jersey. And he's from probably the nicest area of New Jersey. That's why he doesn't have a bad accent like I have. And in his chat, he wanted to basically do away with Quebec and all the French-speaking people in Quebec. But I think it really makes Canada unique, having that section. Just like I think in New Orleans when they have their section, and other parts of the world like New Mexico when they have their Spanish section. I just think it's a wonderful part of Canada. I guess it pisses him off. I don't know why. It's not Canadian, so it really shouldn't bother him. And it is such a wonderful place to visit. Quebec is so gorgeous. And although it's not, the French that you would learn in Europe, it is their own style of French, but it's similar. And written word, it's okay. Although I know a lot of French people who could never understand French Canadian. But then again, when you listen to people in Scotland, they are speaking English, and a lot of people don't understand the Scottish accent. So I like Canada. Canada's great. I'm very close to Canada. I can flee at any moment if I need to because it's so close. I love living so close. God forbid something goes horribly wrong. You can get the hell out real fast. Anyway, I love this StreamYard. It's so easy to get onto. I don't understand why Hollywood is having so much trouble with it. It's just so easy. Just click, 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 and you're on. There's a live stream button at the top. You make sure all your buttons are connected. And I don't know. I just don't understand why she tried so hard and couldn't do it. I find it easier than the other one. The other one was Streamlabs. Like all of that nonsense, I could not figure it out. So I am on StreamYard, and I have no idea what the little duck is, if it indeed is a duck, but it has a little duck face. So I'm guessing it kind of is a duck. What that has to do with anything, I'm baffled by that. Well, anyway, who's up? Who's up? It's 3 a.m. where I am. And I am in New Hampshire until Monday, and then it's Boston all week. Or should I say Massachusetts all week? And I can't believe I'm not sleeping well. I feel tired, but I don't know why I can't go to sleep. It's a weird thing. I've tried everything. I've tried melatonin. I have a little juice you plug in, the little lavender juice, clean sheets. I tried the whole music thing. I don't have any Benadryl. But I can't figure out. My body seems tired. But I'm yawning. But I don't know why I can't sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning. Jeez. Sheesh. I wanted to be sound asleep. I wanted to get at 8 o'clock. I wanted to go to the beach in the morning, but that's not going to happen. What can you do, right? Well, nobody's up except me. dying for a snack, but I went off my diet just a little bit, having some cheese, and that was about it. That was my limit, the cheese, so I can't have anything else now, which is a bummer, but we're doing so well. See, I'm yawning, and I don't know why I can't sleep if I'm yawning. It's a weird thing. Anyone want to talk about some gossip? Dun dun dun. Okay, let us time to talk about this. Anderson Henderson, who's made this bold comment about Rosie in some shorts showing a package. Well, now, I went back to look because, my curiosity piqued me. I did not see what he said. He said things were hanging out at the side of the shorts, and I was like, I didn't see anything like that. And who cares? That's pretty, well, nice. I would have peeked. It wouldn't have been the first thing I was looking at. I mean, I was looking real hard and I didn't see anything. So I don't know how he saw it, unless he's some sort of creepy perv. I just can't figure out why he would be looking there. That's weird, but I didn't find it. I didn't see it. Again, I said in a comment that he looks like a little kid who got into a box of Oreo cookies. Well, had that weird stubble hair on his face. And he also is so monotoned. And all he does is repeat back what the chat says. And the chat obviously is more interesting than him because he has nothing to say. He just repeats the chat back, sitting in a bland, boring room in a black chair, and has the nerve to call me a troll. That's really interesting. And he doesn't like half the people everybody else likes. I don't know. If he was funny or had some good content where he's actually being a comedian, that's one thing, but he doesn't really have anything to say. Oh, Carrie, what do you do to wake? Carrie, do you ever sleep? I'm confused. 3 o'clock in the morning. Here she comes. She's so cute. Carrie is so freaking adorable. She's everybody's wrench. Yes, we were talking about, which is ironic because that's my last name, Anderson. I know. I do too. I have insomnia. I've been having insomnia since last night, which I think is weird. You and I are the same. You and I should totally hang out. We'd be up all night, but at least we'd have fun and laugh and giggle and watch YouTube, and we'd just be hysterical all night. Yeah. No one likes me but you. What are you talking about? You're everybody's wrench. You're the most reliable person. You're like so normal. What do you mean? Everybody loves you. And yes, I was talking about, I don't want to be mean about him or anything, but it's like he called me a troll and like all bets are off. So I figured he called me a troll. I know, right? So nonsense. Trust me. I have been to so many of those. Eventually, with a couple of Ambiens and a glass of wine, I'm out like a light. But this girl's run out of supplies. So it's totally funny. I love my Carrie. Carrie, you got to come and visit me. I'm all alone in this house. I always try to get somebody to visit me. I only ever had one person, which was William Palmer. I love him to pieces. I wish he'd come back and visit me. He was a great slumber party. Him and I slept together and we laughed and giggled. We got stoned. We got drunk. We went out to eat. We went on the town. He's so funny, so cuddly. Blue. I could be in either Boston or New Hampshire. I have a little tiny condo that's held in trust. When my husband died, he didn't actually leave it to me because I didn't know him when he had the when the condo, so he left the condo to his brother, but I get to stay there until I quit my job. So I have the little house in New Hampshire. Where are you? I don't even know where you are. Isn't it awful? You got the cutest little boy there with those big, bright eyes, and he is so smart. Just hearing him talk, and you know what, Carrie? When you meet other little kids, like when my kids were little, they're just like brain dead. Some of you kids are like, "Ugh." You ask some questions, you're like, Oh my God, you're far away. San Antonio, Texas, or San Antonio, New Mexico? Are you in Texas? So precious, but so with it. Think about it. So with it. And I'm sure, 100% sure, you have met kids his age who are just brain dead, right? Come on, Carrie, because when my kids were little, I was like, you gotta be kidding. Why are these kids so blah, like that? They don't talk. They don't have conversation. Your kid is like wow. He's a real smarty pants. I love it. Yeah, you're in Texas, yeah. My whole family lived and died in Texas. What do you mean it's annoying? It is so adorbs. And then you were lying next to him with your heads together and his big brown eyes just looking at the camera. It was so cute. I love it. You're not coming on the panel, huh? You don't have to show yourself, you know. What happened, honey? What happened to Dad? You said his dad was very smart and witty. Did he pass away? He passed away. Well, you're really young. When did he pass away? Oh my God. We're all widows. Widows Club. And he's so little, though. You're kidding. 5 years ago. What? Wow, you've had some serious heartbreak. No wonder you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning. 25. You know what? So was I when my first husband died. No, I was younger. I wasn't 25. He was 26. So I know how you feel. Two husbands dead. It's a weird feeling, I will say, but I don't know how old you are now. So if you were widowed at 25 and it was 5 years ago, so are you 30? I remarried almost immediately within 3 months. I couldn't deal with it. I needed a replacement. Doesn't that sound awful? But I stayed married 18 years, so I guess that's a bonus. Two kids, 18 years. So I couldn't handle it. Yeah, I sold both of them. What? Both of them. Yeah, well, I don't blame you for having PTSD. I feel like I have it now from YouTube. Oh, gosh. That is some story. Well, who's both of them? Oh, God, not me. I'm going for number 4. I don't want to be alone. I mean, I'm enjoying my time alone now. But that's going to get stale real fast. I mean, I love coming home to the clean house. No, no, that's not what I meant. Not their names. I like coming home to the clean house. I like having everything where it belongs. And yes, there are 17 people. They're waiting for us to slip up so they can say something mean or horrible. It's probably Stewie or there's other you know, those other people who have to record everything you say and then put it on their um, channel because they have no content and they're losers. That just called you a loser. Ha ha. I'd love to show my face again on there, but you know, I haven't been looking too good lately, but pale and sickly looking, but 17 people watching quietly around the world. Texas. You know what? I could definitely not do a roommate. I can't. It would have to be a lover or a husband or a boyfriend, but I cannot have somebody, you know, twiddling around my house. I just couldn't. Not unless it's a friend. If it's a friend and I was like, okay, you stay here. I have to go to work for the week. I'll come back and see you at the end of the week. That's a whole different vibe. But a roommate's a very different thing. Having friends over is very different. I really enjoy them. I enjoy them touching everything, wrecking everything, because it means they've enjoyed themselves. It's a whole different vibe. That's why I love to invite people over and see who can come over, because I live in such a beautiful area that they're just going to love every aspect of it. They're on the doorstep of everything. And I know that if somebody comes over, they're going to have fun. Hi, Hannah. Intruding? No. Aw, sweetheart, why are you intruding? We're just chit-chatting because we can't sleep. I guess you can't sleep. Otherwise, well, you could be somewhere in the UK and be wide awake. Or you can be in Australia. Well, down the middle of the house and no talking to me with that. And she goes back, oh, yeah. Well, I'm not that irritable. I don't need coffee. You can wake me up in the middle of the night. I'm not an irritable person. So I'm not concerned about that. When I say about empty house, I mean no kids. It's great. And my husband was such an effing pain in the ass. He just refused to take his shoes off when he came in. I hated that. Because I have hardwood floors and I liked them to smell really nice. Our conversation is personal. Well, because you know what it is? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We had no one else to talk to. We can talk to you in an incredibly personal way if you like, because, we can't sleep. What can help us sleep, Hannah? A hammer, probably. I mean, I'm so wide awake. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any type of soda whatsoever. I don't smoke. I don't eat fried foods. I'm trying to think. I just can't figure out why I have sleeping problems. Oh, I know, but you're young and you have a little baby. Mine are grown. Mine are in their 20s. They've moved on with their lives. That's a whole different vibe. I've paid my dues. I'm looking forward to the grandchildren. You're a terrible sleeper too. So what is you must have some tricks. Is it because your mind doesn't shut down? And that's why you can't sleep? Because crap goes through your head? Because my body feels tired, but my mind just will not stop racing. I'm even babysitting a little pet today. I've been babysitting for a couple weeks, not straight, just here and there. And I was so lonely. I wanted the little pet in the bedroom, so I put him in my bed and I put him in a little cuddle sack, and everything was fine. Then he just got annoyed. And I was like, really? Do you really have to get annoyed and I got to put you back? It's a woman thing. Yeah, I wonder. I'm 52. I have my period right now, which is usually I have insomnia before my period, so I don't have why I have insomnia now. But I wonder if it's a menopause thing, like a perimenopause, or like I don't know. I shouldn't have reached menopause till I'm 60 because my mother was in her 60s, and you always go based on the mother, even though the doctor says it's not true. I believe it. Yeah, we do have it. But I don't have anything going on in my head. It's like two marbles in a tin can. Clunkety clunk, 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 clunk. Oh my God, Carrie, with the 2 question marks, making it sound like you're so stunned. Yes, I do. Very regular. Very regular period. Spot on. Well, I don't know about your mom, but my mom didn't have her menopause at 60, and her mother died at 50, so I don't know. And she still had her period, so all I know is I'm doomed till I'm 60, which is fine. It's fine. Oh, you see, those are the type of guys you wish that, you were a widow. Let's be honest, because at the end of the day, they beat you to a pulp. And then you know what happens? They leave you with all the suffering and the therapy you have to go through. Because let me tell you something, you never get over that. And then they go on to somebody else, and you're like, oh, God, I wish he was dead. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. My husband was all sweet and lovely, but he had a Jekyll and Hyde personality. There was another side to him. And If he hadn't died, I probably wouldn't stay married to him. I only say that because I married him. We got married because he'd never been married, and we already knew he had cancer, and I was really reluctant. I did lose my alimony, which is which was a big thing for me. But he wanted to be married before he died, and I obliged. But I tell you what, he was a real hardcore Trump supporter, and I was like, no effing way would I. If he wasn't dying, I probably wouldn't have married him. Put it that way. I loved him, but it wouldn't have lasted for that reason. For those reasons, it wouldn't have lasted. And yeah, I am having a pain, and it's pretty bad. I will say, I wreck everything: pads, tampons, shorts. Oh. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, it scares me to think of menopause, and then you have to go on HRT and blah 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 blah. That's scary. That is really scary. I have this really good microphone, but I lost a piece to it. The piece that plugs in. And it was really expensive. It was the snowball thing. Bought it in Indiana. What's Marina? Oh, it's a little thing you stick inside. Okay. Oh my God. Are you going to run away? Move? Or do you miss him? You must miss him though. Because at the end of the day, when you're in love with somebody, you're in love. Really? Isn't that weird? I thought yesterday sounded far away. Hannah, I'm just going to say this. When you fall in love with somebody, you fall in love, Hannah. And even if they beat the shit out of you and they apologize later on, when they're gone, you think of only the good times and how much you love that person for the good times. You can't turn it off like a light switch, Hannah. You can't turn it off, no matter how abusive. Maybe they put you in the hospital at 7 stitches, broke your arm, and you're. I've heard this a lot from women. Even though all those horrible things are happening, there's always a part of you that will love, that has been in love with that person, that you miss about that person. Not the horrible things, the good things, even though they're. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. I've heard it so many times from women who are in abusive relationships. They love them. They don't love that part, of course. They want to change that part. Oh, Hannah disappeared. Hannah disappeared. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. I said the wrong thing, right, Carrie? I said the wrong thing. Well, I know, but I know. I understand that, but what happens is men have a way of charming themselves right back in by saying they're sorry. And at the time, I think they really believe it, but their personality or their whatever it is that makes them lash out comes back. I'd be grieving too. There she is. Let's talk about it, Hannah. I'm so intrigued. Let's talk about it. Tell us about it. We don't really know who you are personally, so that's a good start. This is a man you were in love with. Well, I don't know if it's a chemical imbalance. There's some people who are just sort of a narcissistic or sociopaths, and they have these wonderful, charming personalities you fall madly in love with, and then they display something awful, domestic violence and the chemical connection. That's true. I have to read that book because that sounds really interesting. Who wrote that? Who is the author of that book? The First Wife's Colombian. I love that. Listen, if this guy is in jail, it's got to be something really bad. Well, I always thought that narcissists and sociopaths really mess you up so bad because they play that game where they really act like they love you. And then just like it reminds me of the J.R. Ewing thing. And the only reason I know that is because the past couple of weeks it kept coming up as recommended J.R. Ewing. And I've never watched whatever that show is called, the South Fork show. But he was a real sociopath. How he charm the pants off and then just say something really evil. And I was just thought, wow. Oh yeah. Well, my husband, when he was during his chemo, he had to go to a. Well, he wasn't court ordered or anything. He was so sick. I don't know how he did it, and I was very disappointed that he did it. Instead of going into, he was in palliative care at home, and instead of going into a hospice situation, he decided to go into a churchy thing where you stay there a week. And I was like, he doesn't even believe in God. I was like really pissed off that he did it because he was in so much pain and he was so angry. And he did it, but then he came out all assholey. The red flag was here when he slapped me when we were dating. Oh, join the club. Yeah. My husband didn't hit me, but he could be very verbally abusive, but I get your point. It's hard when you love somebody to let them go. It is so hard because you look past that slap because 90% of it is love and everything. Then there's that 10% of the slap. So I totally understand that, Hannah. I really get that. It is so hard to walk away from it. So hard. I totally sympathize. And the worst part is you are grieving when they're gone. You're grieving and then you start blaming yourself, which is the worst part. And this is the worst part. Yeah, well, the only reason my husband was doing it is because he was in a lot of pain. And my husband refused to take any pain medication. He said it made him into a weak person. So he was so irritable all the time and just basically really mean to me towards the end. Really mean. It was almost devastating for me, whereas I held it against him. When he died, I was very, very bitter because he was in so much pain that no matter what I said or did, he walked on eggshells. There you go. Me, I was the same way. I remember having a fight with my husband because I just did not want him to come in my fresh, delicious, clean bed with his stinky ass. Sorry. He was stinky. He hadn't had a shower in 2 days. He was coming in from Boston. And I was like, no, you are not coming into my clean, fresh bed. You're getting that shower. And he refused. He refused, and he was so sick, and he left. And I was like, good, sleep in somebody else's bed. You're not going. It wouldn't have been that hard. I'll make you a bath. You sit in the bath, wash your ass, wash your armpits. I see there are basic rules sometimes. If you can't, you know, I can't. I can't. Gross. Sorry, I can't. And even I remember when my daughter was going to the hospital one time, and even I was going to the hospital one time. I always made sure she had a bath. She could be bleeding to death, and I'd wrap it up and say, sit back, wash your crotch, wash your arm. You don't want to go to the hospital stinky. Yeah. Yeah. There's one time we were at chemo and we had to go to a hotel because he had to go right back the next morning. And wow, he smelled so bad. I had to stick him in the bath. And it was underwear, whatever. I don't know what happened. And I had to go back to the truck and get his clean underwear out. But he wasn't going to do it. And I had to force him because I cannot stand any kind of body odor. Well, does Hannah have children? It's different if you have children. I didn't have any children with my last husband because that would have been a nightmare. Sarah. Oh my God. After I had a baby, I was enormous. You know how after you have the baby, your boobies get like 7,000 million pounds bigger than they were before. And then I could not take my two bras off. So they in the hospital they had this big bathtub, and I had to get into the bathtub just to get my bra off so that my boobs would float because the pain was so bad. So I get it. Are you missing something? Don't agree with some things you've done, but I think you get it back. No, a lot of people don't agree with shit I do. I'm a naughty girl. I'm a bad girl. I've been a naughty girl. Not on the norm, though. After about a year and a half of dealing with crap, I finally let loose. I went crazy. I went ape. I don't take it back either because people have been so mean to me, and I finally let them know what I thought of them. It happens. You explode after a while. You didn't kiss with this person, but the most abusive. Oh, jeez. Yeah, flotation devices. I just met her and she's been in trouble. Shut up, you behave yourself. I really haven't. If you look at my year and a half videos, I've been a very good girl up until recently. Now I've been a bad girl. What are you working at, Ghost? What are you working? What are you doing? Is Ghost a guy or a girl? Ghost of the Moon. Is it a girl on your hooker on the street? I don't know. Ghost of the Moon. Uber Eats. Oh my God, I can really go for that. Can you bring me some food right now? That's 3:30. What? Carrie is so tolerant. She is just so tolerant of me. I'll get better. When my period is over, I'll be really nice. Oh, I know. I never tell anybody my husband dies because it's such an awkward thing to say. If I'm meeting any guys, I just say I'm divorced because I've been divorced from a man 18 years. I just don't bother to say my last husband died. It's too awkward. I don't even want to go into that conversation. It's some stranger. You know? What do you got to eat? What's to eat, Ghost? Where are you situated and what's the good food? I'm eating a damn cracker. I hope you feel validated. Well, you are. You are the mod for Anderson Henderson. Now that can't be easy. That cannot be easy. Well, I'm in New Hampshire right now for the weekend. And you are in what state? Am I allowed to ask what state? You're in Texas? Oh my God, everything's available in Texas. Big old steak. Oh, best food ever. Best food ever. There is nothing open here. 3:30 in the morning. Screw it, nothing. There used to be this little, well, it still is there. It's a little train. It's like a caboose, painted red, and you get hot dogs and hamburgers from it. And it used to be open until 3 in the morning, but not anymore. Because sometimes I'd wander out 2 in the morning, it'd be closed. I'd be like, "What? Nothing's open after 2 here. Sucks." Texas is great. My parents used to live in Texas. My brother, my 2 sisters, my entire family. And then my parents moved to Florida to retire. My brother died in Texas. My sister died in Texas. And my other sister, younger sister, is still in Texas. I never lived in Texas. Oh, he called me. No, it says, but he doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know who I am. So he just thinks. I don't like how he talks about Rosie, but that's his opinion. What can you do? Texas is the best. Oh my God. The streets are huge. The plates of food are huge. The margaritas are huge. The hair, huge. Hairspray and frizzies. Everybody has it. What? What loss? Did I miss something? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not young. I'm 52. I'm ready for number 4. Girls gotta have number 4. I'm too young to be single forever. If I was 60, it'd be a different vibe, but I'm still cute. I can, you know. And the problem is the guys that try to pick me up are always younger, and that's not my vibe. I have to have somebody my age, you know. Oh yeah, he was like hilarious when she showed up the other day and he snapped to us. I'm not surprised. So much sadness and people are chimping over the stupid things. What do you know about lonely? It just said the rest of it. Okay, I'm only 57. So even if I was like, oh, like I'll be alone for a year, that would be no problem. But the rest of my life, no. You have to have something to share. Oh, what is this? Why does it do that? Oh no, I've done that for years. I've been here since 2008, and I've done this stupid join up. I used to have my own meetup group. No one ever showed up. It was terrible. The people here are just terrible. I got so frustrated showing up to my own stupid dinners by myself. It was ridiculous. No, meetup groups. One time I just burst out in tears because I just got so tired of it. It was I think it was the Chowder Festival. And I'm walking distance, like right on the corner. And then you go in, you get your really big spoon. And I was contacting the lady who organized it. I'm at the end of the line. We'll wait for you. Well, they never waited for me. And I'm wandering around with a giant spoon. And I just said, I've had enough. Went home and cried. Because that's how those meetup groups are. They're not nice. They're not friendly. They don't wait for you. Yeah, it happened multiple times where I have showed up at a place and nobody else was there to greet me. And so I made my own. And when I made my own, nobody showed up either. So that's how it is here. And very, very disrespectful. My children notice that too. When you have a party and you invite people, my children are from England. When you have a party, you send out proper invitations. People show up because in England, to be seen at a party and to accept invitations is a very big thing over there. Here, it's not. So when my daughter had a birthday party when we first moved here, it was like $5,000. We rented this big house, and we had this reptile company come with all the reptile, and we hired a band that she liked. Um, she liked this band, this local band. And we hired the band, and we had this huge barbecue and catered barbecue, and only 2 kids showed up. Not even, it's unbelievable. We must have had 40 people on the guest list. It was so disappointing. That would have never happened in the UK, but that's how it is here. Did they not watch your YouTube channel? Giant spoon. Yeah, right, Hannah. When you go to when you go to I don't know where you live, but when you go to a chowder festival, they give you a spoon at the door. It's like a really big spoon. And it is kind of weird walking around with a big spoon, but that's what they give you. sounds so ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, walking around spoon all alone and going home and crying. I only cried because maybe it was hormonal, but I cried because I tried so hard for these stupid groups and nobody's in the same way. You have enough crazies around you. I don't want to actually encourage more. When my kids were little, we went to every birthday party we're invited to because I tell my kids you never know. Yes. Well, screw it. I had the last party I had everybody showed up to because everybody knows I'm the party girl on the street. Nobody would dare not to show up. That vibe. But that's when we first came here. You feel guilty for laughing. I know, right? Well, my daughter had a birthday party years ago, and only boys showed up, none of the girls. And she has a picture of her surrounded by 15 boys, and I thought it was the cutest picture ever. Not one girl showed up. And this is New Hampshire sucks. Oh God, it really does. It's the weirdest state I've ever been in. What can you do? Why aren't we sleepy? What can we do to get sleepy? I don't have any milk, and even if I did, I just could not choke down warm milk. I've taken what is that? Melatonin. That didn't work. I'm not really sure what they do. What to do? I don't know. Isn't that the weirdest thing? That's never happened. I have no idea. I just have the picture of her with all the boys. I don't know. It didn't work either. A bath. Ugh. The thought of being wet right now, I just cannot. And plus, my house is so small. The bathtub is really squishy and small that it's not a very comfortable room. I met Mauritius. Well, this is the weird thing. I took an Ambien about 9 o'clock, but what I did is I snapped the top off. It's because I'm trying to wean off, so I'm taking little by little off of it. So I took the little top off, and I just took the remainder, and then like 2 hours ago, I had to take the remainder, and I'm still awake. I love your stories, not the sad ones. I didn't even know I had stories. I'm just winging it. How about that guy last night? Wasn't he a cutie pie? He had even when he just talked regular, he had such a nice voice. I'd like to work with him again, but a little bit more scripted so I don't sound so goofy and unprepared. So you know what to do. Wing it. I was winging it, but I could have been. I was really too goofy. I could have been so much more serious. But I was in a giggly mood. See, I got this prescription on the 23rd, and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just wondering, should I just take one and go for gold? It just doesn't work anymore. I tried Lunesta, that didn't work. I ended up in the hospital with Lunesta. Oh, wasn't he adorable? I don't get to the point where I pass out. What happens is I get to the point where I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. And my heartbeat goes really fast. I get very sick and I'm going to pass out. You can die from not sleeping. And I've got a high blood pressure, so I can die from not sleeping. So, I don't know. Well, I had to be conscious of the fact that I was older than him, so I didn't really want it to be a sexual thing, but then it was getting more fun. And if I tried, it would have been a whole different thing. But the thing is, it was making me laugh, and I didn't know whether I should have been serious or laugh. But if I have a second opportunity, I'd be a lot more professional and a lot more funny, and I won't laugh, even though in my mind I'd be laughing. But he was funny. He was really funny. Okay, does anybody remember when Uni was sitting on the toilet on the live stream? I get out of the toilet. I gotta go pee pee. Should I just mute it? Who doesn't have to pee? I just make sure it doesn't show me pee. That's all. You might hear a little something, but girl's gonna pee. He kept ignoring me when I asked what he does for a living. Wait, there's something moving on the screen. That's kind of weird. Is that a ghost? Oh, he had to have been. He had to have been some sort of comedian. Or it was weird because I didn't catch a glimpse of me there, dear Lord. Because let's start a rumor. No, we must not start a rumor. He had to have been something because he was very well versed with the practicing. Oh God, it looked like death on a cracker. Death on a cracker. Oh yeah. Hair sticking up. Oh. Was there a delay? Delay. What? Look, there I am. There I am. No. Oh, wait. You saw me look like crap. The hair sticking up. There's a delay, that's for sure. Oh, in the dark now. I don't care if you can see my hair look like shit now. No makeup on. No, I'm out of the toilet. Yes, Muhammad Ola. Wait. How do you say it? Ola. No, Ola. Aloha snack bar. I did it very quietly. If it was Mr. Boot, he's been around for years. I thought so too. Oh. Well, at first I thought he was the gas station guy that does the gas station shows, because it sounded like his voice at first, but he sounded older than him because he's a lot younger. But he had a nice voice in general, and it was adorbs. I know, wasn't that great? That was so clever. And the fact that he couldn't keep the Arabic going straight because he had the sort of Russian thrown in there, that was even cuter. Yeah, I had to be more prepared. I'm going to do one of those. What are they called? 919 calls. What are the ones 999 calls? The ones that you call for a good time. I'm going to do one of those, and he can pretend to call me. The girl with the headset that does the sex talk, and we can do it without saying anything sexual. But he was so much fun. I don't know where he came from. He just came out of nowhere. I know. He did the black guy accent. He did a Tennessee accent. Then he did his regular accent, which was very cute. He sounded young. very young. What are we gonna do, guys? We should all come over my house. I'll have sleepover at my house. We could try to figure out how to make each other sleep. We can talk all night. We can make cocktails. We could have pillow fights like girls always do in the movies. I don't know. Well, we don't know if he's Canadian. He got all pissed off when I said he was Canadian. See, that's what I miss about having my friends. They're all married. They won't come over and do a sleepover. Oh, I could have that right now. Hey, we had a New Year's Eve party with just my girlfriends. I think this was about 2 years ago. And just the girls. And we all planned to sleep over. We literally all are walking distance from my house anyway. Um, but one of my friends didn't want her friend to sleep over her house. I said, everybody sleep here. I have a pull-out bed in my living room, and I have 2 spare rooms. And sure enough, it's 4 in the morning, and everybody decides to leave. I'm like, you can all drive drunk. Are you crazy? And sure enough, they all did. One had to drive, the other one just walked home. But I'm thinking, why? Just sleep over. Do the walk of shame in the morning. I was expecting, we'd get up, we'd make some breakfast, we'd talk about it again. I know. Taquitos. Those are things that you get and having coffee. That'll keep you up all night. See, Carrie, you wonder why you can't sleep. The taquito things, those really, really tight, like sort of like egg rolls are really long and skinny and tight. The walk of shame. The walk of shame is when you walk out in the morning, you're wearing the same clothes as last night, with your makeup all smeared. So is Carrie. Carrie comes up with the good one-liners. You know why she's Carrie Bridges, right? Because she knows I want to jump off the bridge. So she just reminds me not to jump off the bridge, the Memorial Bridge. Does anybody know why there's a duck in the StreamYard logo? I know. I always say that. If you can't beat them, join them for Christ's sake. Who wants to fight? Roll around YouTube. You guys are so far away. It's such a goddamn bummer. That everybody's so far away. This house would be filled with laughter and people if people were closer. All my neighbors are really old. They're not fun. They're like retirement ages. They all live in $1 million homes. My home is what I consider to be the staff home of the $1 million home next to me because I have the most inexpensive home in the entire historic district. It's the only one I could afford because I was raising kids here. And everybody else is like old, come from old money or from Massachusetts. Snobby. No, let me tell you something. They're so snobby. They do a kitchen tour and a garden tour in our historic district area. And so me and my neighbor have done the garden tour before because we make a nice garden. So I decided to do the sort of, volunteer for the garden tour. And I got sent to one house and you're supposed to bring refreshments and stuff like that. So I bought all these great refreshments and I loved the garden. I knew the whole history of the garden and I was doing way better than the owner was. And I was saying, oh, look at this and blah, 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 blah. And you know what? Someone dropped an eclair on one of her cushions for her outdoor chair. Now, first thing she said is she had the same thing I have on my chairs, the something block, the can't remember what it's called, but it doesn't soak in any of the. It comes right out. Not sunblock, whatever it's called. It's called something. And she was so freaking pissed off, and everybody kept telling me I had to apologize to her. I wanted to punch her in the face. Why should I have to apologize for some moron who dropped a little chocolate on her expensive little chair? All she had to do is use some water and a cloth. Sombrella, that's it. Sombrella. It had sombrella. We can talk somebody down from ledge. We might talk somebody to go over the ledge. Yeah, it's like a Scotch guard thing. Yeah, you're right. And everybody kept saying I had to apologize. Listen, dude, I came and I did better than anybody else telling everybody what the garden was and where to look at and blah 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 more than anyone else did. And I want the best snacks. And I gotta apologize? No, I don't think so. No, never happened. We could definitely talk somebody over the ledge, right, Carrie? You and I, Carrie and I would be bickering. Next thing you know, the guy would jump. Me and Carrie are a difference of opinion. It would be gone. All right, I shouldn't laugh, but it is late. 4 in the morning. Punch her in the face. These are the stories I made. I would never punch anyone. Yes, umbrella fabric. Absolutely. Thank you. And so you're a gazillionaire. You own a home. It's like $3 million, and you're going to yell at the lady who's hosting your garden thing. Oh, please. Oh, Drew, what are you doing awake? Ah, baby. You paying attention? Oh, this is my Jory. See, this is the man I'm giving my heart to. Jory is definitely the man. He's totally my type. Me and Jory talk on the phone, and I feel like I know him forever. Plus, he looks like Omar Sharif. I can't stop saying that because he's very handsome. Isn't he handsome in his little picture? Can you see his little face? Cute little face. There was too much money in it. I don't understand any of this. I'll be in the middle holding on to them while you two argue. Oh, don't get jealous. He was way too young for me. That was not my type. He had a very nice voice, the way he could change over those accents, but he was definitely not old enough for me, that's for sure. My Habibi. Habibi. Why didn't you come in if you were watching? Why didn't you say something? It was so funny. I really wished I was drinking. I would have had more fun. I was a little dull. I had a couple of glasses of wine. It would have been a lot more fun. Jory doesn't sleep either. Jory, we're having trouble with sleeping. We have to figure out how to go to sleep tonight. Because it's like 4 in the morning where I am. And you're in Florida, so it's the same time. Is Texas the same time? Texas is the same time, right? Or is there an hour difference? See, I know I'm getting tired because I feel like I get lockjaw. It's harder for me to open my mouth to talk. Is Texas an hour difference? Oh, you're 3 a.m.? Okay. So it is an hour difference. 2:45. 2:45. Man, we're going to not feel too good in the morning. What did you not, Jor? What did you not, babe? I'm going to visit Jory. I might not come back. I might blow caution to the wind. I haven't settled any roots. There's no roots keeping me anywhere. He's got that nice little gray mustache and goatee. That sort of sophisticated look I like. People up at 4 in the morning. Jeez. I had so many plans for tomorrow. Now I'm going to be dead tired. Really sucks. You know what they say? It's better to look good than to feel good. Oh, Insomniacs? Not Who's Up? Hey, what's up with Lucy and what's his name? Yuri? Like, what's going on there? She sounds like she's masturbating in the last three of her streams, just huffing and puffing and going, I'm like, it's kind of creepy. And I don't understand. Isn't he like really young and she's like older? Right? Like, I've seen what she looks like. She's all right. She's, you know, like incredibly average looking. So I'm like confused. Like they've never met and they're in love. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I did. I did see him in the news. And I'm so glad that they cut out all that other bullshit and just and kept him rolling on the good stuff. Like when he said, "I'm the king of the free world and I'm YouTube famous." I'm so glad they cut that crap out. 'Cause it made him look like a crazy person. They got the best part of him, though. I thought the more sensible part of him, which yeah, he looked good. Good for him. Yeah, I was really proud of him. But, telling everybody, telling that lady in the car, "Have you ever seen what did he say? A YouTube star or something like that?" I'm like, "Oh my God, did he really just say that?" He only has 6,500 subscribers. There are people like Tammy Slayton has 1 million or is 100,000 subscribers, and she's on a reality show, and she would never call herself YouTube famous. So I don't know what that's all about, whether it's an ego thing. I don't know. No, I agree. I think that if they're happy, that's great. But it's what creeps me out is the past few streams where she's, you know what I mean, lying on the couch and huffing and puffing and acting not normally like she normally acts. Normally, she's really funny and energetic. So I don't know what the heck's going on. Plus, he seems really young for her. Like, isn't she in her 40s and he's like 30 something? Don't they live in two different countries? He has 6,500 trolls. Listen, Lucy has hated me from day one, and she never let me forget it. So that's what you were doing last night. No, it wasn't. No, I have no interest in guys in their 30s. It's just nothing for me. It's like having a son. No interest. It's just nothing. I don't care how good looking a guy is in his 30s. It just does not. There's just something about it that just. I'm a momly figure to that. Yeah, but his name is not even Yuri. Yes, you were. Yes, I were what? Yes, I were what? No, I have a flirty personality because of my job. Because of my job, I have a very flirty. I'm very friendly. I have very flirty, but I'm not like. It's not that way at all in my mind. Yeah, I'm not like. Yeah, you guys just do not do it for me. I'm too mommy-ish for that age bracket. You know, I can't not be mommy for somebody younger than me. It just doesn't work. A man has to be older than me right away, and they will be less mommy-ish. Yeah, well, when you work in a nursing home, not flirty, but I guess it's called flirty, but so overly friendly, and the gentlemen are so like flirty, and you have to flirt back to make them feel better. You know how it is. You get a pinch every now and then, but it's okay. You know, a flirty job. You don't have to put on the red light. And at 52, I don't. People would walk past it. That guy last night goes, "Do you really have 38 double D's?" No, I really do not. I felt like I was letting him down, telling the honest truth. No, I do not have boobs that big. I almost only get hit on my younger men. Yes, I do too. When I go to the grocery store, younger men always hit on me. You're making coffee? You're going to be up all night. No, you don't drink coffee. You have to drink. Really? Coffee? And you wonder why you're an insomnia. I couldn't even eat a chocolate bar right now. It'd keep me up all night. Oh, Hannah does. Hannah does insomnia with style. She figures, hey, I ain't sleeping. I might as well stay up. That would make me feel sick of that. Because I'd eventually want to doze off. You know? Try to figure out what I can take to make me doze off. I don't know. 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. Where's my jewelry? He never says anything. He just says one line and he leaves me. I don't think he likes me. I think I forced myself on him. I think I call him and I keep on the phone too long and he's probably saying, oh God, this girl won't shut up. I'm just getting that vibe. Yeah. Sure, was listening. I was just, you see, it worked. I got a response real fast. I took a melatonin about an hour ago. Maybe I should take another one. Should I take it with milk? So this is the problem. If Jory and I get together in August, no, pardon me, I'm coming in September, not August. I keep thinking I'm coming in August, September. I'm going to keep him up all night. Be on the beach till 5, 6 in the morning. I'll keep him up all night. Poor guy. Poor guy. He's going to have to get the hammer out. Right, Jory? You get that hammer out and just give me a hammer on the head. Baby. That was weird. Especially when he went, what was that thing he did? That was funny. That was funny. I like when I said, can I touch it? And he goes, what are you talking about? Of course you can touch it. Ah, thank you. But you know what? It looks better when the sun is out. The sun was kind of not out, and it looks so pretty. And plus, my foot, my foot was really in a bad way. So it was like suffering trying to walk. That's why I was shaking the camera so much. So I have arthritis on my right foot. Sometimes I use a cane. Sometimes I don't. It was bothering me today, so couldn't hold the selfie sticks firm. It was shaking. Because it's on the other channel, Carrie. It's on the Wicked Widow channel. I can't stream on Wicked Widow until my strikes go away. Oh, you touched the GI. Listen, he said it was small, okay? First he said it was small, then he changed the size. Oh, God. Crazy guy. Look, Troy was paying attention. You should have called me after. You didn't call me. I was awake. It was like 3:30 in the morning. If you were watching it, you were awake. You should have called me. Rub it and it grows. Oh, for crying out loud. He's a dude from Detroit. He's far from an Arab guy from Afghanistan. But I tell you, for the first 10 seconds, he had me fooled. But as he got into the dialogue, I could hear some imperfections, so I knew he wasn't Arabic. You don't like to impose? Why everybody else imposes? I was already awake. It's not like you were going to wake me up. I'm not even tired. I don't know what to do. Gonna feel like shit tomorrow, that's for sure. Well, Carrie, go on to my Wicked Widow um channel. You'll see it. Chooch, because I cannot do a freaking live stream. You can use camera on your phone. On my phone? To live stream on my phone? I don't have a. You have to have 1,000 subs. I don't have 1,000 subs. You have to have 1,000 subs, which is really weird. Now, let me just say something. I don't have 1,000 subs, but that sweet little girl, what's her name? What the pretty girl, brown eyed girl. She has 1,000 subs, but I get between 5 and 800 views per video, and she gets less than 100, and she's got 1,000 subs. Explain that to me. This channel has 200, and look at the views. It's crazy. I have to be more naughty. I get more attention being naughty. Check out YouTube on it. You don't need it. Oh, really? Is that a new thing? There's an app offered by Google now for cell phones to let you go live even if you don't have thousands. Oh, cool. But the problem with going live on my phone is it's ever so tiny. How would I be able to see the chat? I hate wearing my glasses. It's so tiny. I wonder if I can just use what is it called? iPad. Can you use an iPad? I don't have one, but I should get one. They're really inexpensive. To live stream except for phone. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning, but I don't feel tired. How weird is that? Oh, look at Jory in this nice tan, this white goatee, and this nice haircut. Doesn't he look cute? Just my type. Live streaming is so much fun, Carrie. It's so much fun. How did I get 2 thumbs down? That is so rude. Who stayed up till 4 in the morning just to give me 2 thumbs down? Explain it. And I definitely know who the 3 people are that gave me the 3 thumbs up because you're all in the room. I wonder if I give myself a thumbs up. Oh, damn it. I'd already given myself a thumbs up. Damn it. There are so many haters. They have multiple channels and they like, oh, thank you. Somebody gave me a thumbs up. Oh, it's so sweet. What did you miss? You have coffee now? Is it decaf, Hannah? You got the decaf coffee. She probably has caffeine. She probably stay up all night. Uh-oh, she's making a crying face. Which means that was me. What? 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 How could you see? That's the thing. There are some evil, nasty pieces of shits. Because I'm going to tell you, my husband was going through his really bad, grueling cancer treatments. He got all these thumbs down. I'm like, who puts a thumbs down on a dying man going through chemo? That's like, why would you do that? That's so evil. It's because the haters will create 10 to 15, you know, accounts just to thumbs you down. It happens on all my videos. Yeah. Well, all my videos had all thumbs up higher than the thumbs down, and as of 24 hours ago, all my old videos, they had more thumbs down, so I knew right away what was going on. It's a little obvious. I would go. You see, I could go on my treadmill right now, but my neighbor would freak out. I just, you know what, I want to piss him off because he has a grandfather clock, and I just wonder what he needs a grandfather clock for. Bonging every hour on the hour. And then the guy puts like Pavarotti on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, this guy never leaves his house. He's home 24/7. I know, I feel the same. I can't even imagine. Or even having a troll account. I cannot have a troll account. Sorry. I don't have time for that. It creeps me out. Can't be bothered. Ugh, yeah. Ugh, so juvenile, so immature, it's so loser like. Art X. What is Art X doing up this late at night? Oh, Art X could be coming from another part of the world. And it's probably the morning for you. But do we know who Art X is? And stuff. I like it. Why do you think he says and stuff? Only Jury knows. He always adds and stuff to everything he says. And stuff. Sounds kind of like grammar school. Oh, you want to be able to harass people? I don't want to harass people. It never ends. Oh, I'm from Boyd. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Bottom of YouTube. Woohoo! Star in the house. Star in the house. Oh, you are? Oh, that's lovely. Someone got thumbs down on their video of their baby laughing. Oh, gay BFF. Okay. I actually say it sometimes myself. That was anyway. Who is the baby? Oh. 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 What are we going to do, guys? How are we going to get to sleep? What can we do? We need to hear a voice that makes us, hi, nice to meet you, and lovely kisses to you. Mwah. Aw, you saw, babe? That's lovely. Are you a girl or a guy? I mean, I see art, but that could mean anything. I like the twirl. Art X twirl. You said you're gay, so yeah, boy, okay. Only sub just so they can get notification to spam. Yep, I find that too. Like, why would I have 260 subs on this temporary channel? I thought that was a little weird. Like in 2 days, got all these subs. It is weird. I used to fall asleep in Ron's stream. We used to be on a Patreon live, and all of a sudden somebody would go, "Who's snoring? Who's snoring?" And I just think that was the funniest thing, and I can't believe they didn't rat me out. I was kind of bummed. I wanted to say, for somebody to say, "Lynn's asleep. She's snoring." Well, I work all day. I got really tired. And you guys are yelling at people. I don't. I think I watched her once. I think. I'm not really sure what she does. There's just so many YouTubers to watch in such a small amount of time to do it when I get back from work. I just peeked in a couple of times with the Lindy when she had a panel, I think. Actually, it was a few months ago, so. Wish there was a magic wand to put me to sleep. Can you have guests on? I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored too. That's why we're here. We're all bored. 4 in the morning, but nothing to do. House is clean, spotless. Dishes are done. There's nothing for me to do but sleep, and yet I can't sleep. Aw, that's so sweet. I like anyone who's kind to me. I feel the same way. Even the shittiest person in the world can be kind to me, and I'm gonna like them. Clearly, no moral compass. Oh well. She goes back a long way. She does, a long time, doesn't she, Lindy? She's been around a long time. Hey, did you know Burgers gave me a wrench? All right, get on the panel. Should I give you the link? Is Art funny? I love it. Get Art on the panel. Last time I tried to put the link in the chat and it worked the first time, and then it stopped me from doing it again. Why? That's crazy. Let me figure out. Huh? What did I do last night? I just put it in the chat room, didn't I? I did. Hold on, I'll just put it in the chat room. Right. Stream is. Oh, here it is. Let's see if it works. You gotta click it fast. Here it is. Let me do it. Yeah, there it is. Click on it quick before they take it away. Okay, babe, get to sleep. Carrie Tellberg said, "You're okay." Aww, that's nice. Oh, Joy should grab on that link too. You don't have to show your face. I look like death. Aww. I can't believe it let me do that. Yesterday wouldn't let me do that. Where'd you go, babe? Where'd you go? Everybody grab on that link and jump on. Let's have a big pillow fight. Come on. I'm gonna headache a little bit. That's because of my period. You know, if I take a Midol has caffeine in it, I'll never go to sleep. SOWWY? What does that mean? Can I love you, Carrie? Carrie's the best. She's a wrench, and everybody trusts her to be the wrench. Thank God we didn't need a wrench. But I don't know what happened yesterday to that kissing girl or whatever her name was, and what was going on. It seemed like you were having a fight, but I couldn't follow the fight because I couldn't see the fight. And that was a weird, weird situation. What was she doing that I couldn't see? It was weird. I only noticed it after the fact. I'm getting sleepy now all of a sudden. Ooh, look at that. 4:30. I'm feeling a little sleepy now. Maybe the melatonin kicked in. Who's saying sorry? Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh, you can't come on? Oh, that's okay. We'll all go to bed then. That's all right. Everybody's tired. Well, I'm goddamn tired all of a sudden. I don't know if I'll sleep, but I guess I should make a conscious effort to sleep, shouldn't I? So I can live a normal life tomorrow. It's my last day here. I'd like to make it. Oh, no. My bad. Tomorrow's Saturday. Or today's Saturday. Oh, yeah, I'm not leaving till Sunday. But I hate to be sleeping all day on a beautiful day. I want to go to the beach today. He doesn't want to do it. That's why he said sorry. Fading. I don't really feel like I'm fading, but I'm just worried about how unwell I'm going to feel in the morning. I should put like I got this lavender thing you plug into the laptop and it exudes a lavender smell. I was thinking about putting that on and putting one of those things on YouTube where it helps you sleep, that sleeping music. I think I might try that. That might work. Because it's now 4:30, and what kind of life can I have if I go to sleep now? None. Like a zombie. I look like death again. I'd like to look attractive one day out of the week. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What happened? Where'd you go? I guess you gave up. Oh, he's getting on his laptop? Let's hear Art's voice. Art X. This is the interview. You're here. Oh, I have to let you in. Hang on. Sorry, my bad. Wait. You're in the back. You're in the backstage. Hang on. I have to click on. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's George. Wait. You're in the back. You're in the backstage. Hang on. I have to click on. Oh, there you are.
Hello, Habibi. Hello, how are you?
You're in the back. You're in the backstage. Hang on.
Hi, Godfather.
I
How
got
you doing, Art? Hello, how are you? How you doing? I gotta shut off the other. Hold on, sorry, Woody. I got to shut off the other volume.
Okay.
What's going on, Art? Woody?
Wait, where did everybody go? Hang on. Oh, there you go. Oh, hi, cutie pie. Oh, there's my baby. Oh, honey. Look how
Who?
cute you are. Where did Art go?
I'm the welcoming party for Marshall.
Boy. You look so cute. I want to kiss those lips.
Hey, girl. Thank you for the link.
I don't see you. There he is, sexy boy.
Thank you for the link, girl.
Boy, oh, you're young.
Can you believe this year I'll be 41?
No.
I can't.
Wait a minute, is there a delay? Because your lips are not even moving.
This is new to me. This is the first time I've been on since they switched it. So I see the Godfather and I see your dark.
I know, because I'm in bed and I look like.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Tomorrow I'll look better. Look at you guys. Oh my God.
Godfather, what's up with that hat? Cinco de Mayo?
No.
Yes, Lord. I'm welcoming Marshall. He's coming to Los Algodones.
He's a mess.
Yeah, but he's funny. He brings in the views and he's entertainment. It's like what's around him.
Witty?
Yes.
I've seen you around in Boy here and there. We haven't officially met, so nice to meet you.
I know, you're so cute. You're so young. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm 28. I'm not 41. I'm joking.
Babe. Aw. That is so sweet. Do you remember what it was like to be 28, Jory?
What's that?
Do you remember the days when we were 28? You know what? Before TV.
Oh yeah, of course. We used to go out and play, go on a swing set, play football, go and get Mr. Softy, you
Mr.
know, ride those little game rides. I mean, it was awesome. But what can you do today? People are glued to the YouTube.
Oh my god. I
You
can't
know.
take you serious with the hat on, Godfather. I'm sorry.
It matches his glasses.
I love it.
Take it off.
Just-
Sorry.
It's like the Flintstones, the Grand Poobah hat.
yeah.
Mhm.
Sexy. I know the Godfather. I'm just toying with him. Woody.
He's my guy. Look at him. I think he's so handsome. George is so handsome. He's so my type.
Do you? Oh, really? That's hot. Do you ever visit Florida, Woody?
Yeah, I'm going to be in Florida to see my parents in September, so I'm going to go. Him and I are going to get together and say hi. Yeah, he's going to take me.
Merengue. We're going to merengue.
We're going to
We're
have some
going to
fun.
do the two-step.
I don't know how to do the two-step. I have to learn before I get there.
Well, I live only a couple miles away from the Godfather, girl.
You are? You're in Florida too?
I'm in Clearwater.
Oh my God. Is that why you have the nice tan, or is that a birthright?
No, that's a nice tan, girl. I've been surfing like every other day.
Every other day.
You.
What a easy life. Easy life.
But I seen you around. Not that much on Boy, but I used to lurk on Unitonica like a couple months ago, and then it just got very like complexing for me, so I unsub. And but I don't know where you stand with her, but that's where I know you from. So nice to meet you.
Oh my God, that's so weird.
It's like the 6th degree.
You try to like somebody, and you got a delay.
Getting the name Yatanica, I always call her Tonkatoy.
Tonkatoy. Why is there such a delay?
Not for me.
Yes. Well,
I don't know.
Your voices are not moving, but you're talking, and then you're talking, and there's no voice.
Excuse me for looking a little grumpy. I normally don't shave it this hour.
But look at how Art is licking his lips.
Yeah, they're real, girl. Real expensive.
The lips are expensive?
Real expensive, girl.
Oh my God, I love that. That was the best comment ever.
I'm from LA. I was born and raised in LA, so I'm superficial and I love it.
I love that you just said that.
Yeah, and the people that know me for a couple of years, like Lindy, Mama, Lori, and there's a couple other girls that know me. They know me, I'm a material girl, So what you see is what you get. So hi, Unitonica. I know you're watching.
Oh yeah, she doesn't sleep either. She's an insomniac too.
I should put on my black face mask.
You have 3 hours behind you, right? So it's not 4:30 in the morning for you.
It's 4:30 right now.
But wait, I thought you were in California. You're not in California?
Oh no, I was born and raised in LA.
Okay, so you're in Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah. Where are you? Are you like in Seattle or something like that?
I'm in New Hampshire. I'm in New Hampshire this weekend, and I'll be in Boston on Monday.
What was it called? When you come down here, like, do you like theme parks?
Oh yeah.
You know Mallory?
Yeah.
We're supposed to meet up. I want to go like in October because it's more, not so bad with the heat. But we're gonna go to Busch Gardens, so we're gonna meet up and just have a good time.
Busch Gardens in Tampa?
Yeah.
I've been there so many times. Oh, I love Busch Gardens.
Girl, I'm gonna make sure to glue my wig on because those
Your wig on.
My Party City wig, girl.
You're lucky you don't have a lot of hair, because when you put the glue on, it rips your hair right off trying to take it off. Even
do you know Cooper?
Yeah.
I kind of had his hairstyle, but I just shaved my hair like 3 days ago or 2 days ago, girl. It's too hot down here for all that.
I know, but why would you go to
Sure is.
a theme park with a wig? So I just wear a hat.
For the pictures, girl, when it look hot.
But you could look cute in a hat, no, because it's so humid and.
Well, Mallory could hold on to it, and then
Because she's wearing a wig, right? Well, her hair is real, right? Is it Mallory?
100% real.
Her hair is real.
Yeah.
Well, then she's blessed because it's not easy to get the hair coming out. Sometimes it ends up too thin. But look at our guy, Rory. Look at how much hair he has.
Nice. He's a silver fox.
I know. I like the silver fox. Well, he's got a lot of hair. Now, women have thinner hair than a man. But look, he's got a whole head of hair for like 7 people. I know. Do you know that even if you shaved your mustache and your goatee, you could make a person in Peru have hair? Small people, you can actually give somebody in Peru hair. A wig.
Yeah. A wig.
They can make a wig out of that.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing up? Just everybody's got such high energy.
I'm a night owl, girl.
Yeah, but it's morning. So what do you do? Sleep all day?
Have coffee.
Yeah, I'm like a vampire. I love it.
Do you guys know each other?
I known of him for like a year and a half when I joined. Well, do you know Lori Green? Have you heard about Lori Green, Whitty?
No.
Okay, well, I follow her to the bottom of YouTube like a year and a half, but I knew Lindy like around the same time. So like we known each other for a couple years. So I follow Mama Lori, to the bottom of YouTube, and that's where we've been kicking it. But I've known about the Godfather, the creator of Boyd, the Godfather. And we officially met on Mallory's Hangout. What Godfather? A week ago, 2 weeks ago?
It was like a week ago, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he lives very close to me, so we will be having lunch soon, hopefully. We got each other's numbers, so. But, yeah. You're from the drama community. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I heard Cooper say that Mallory was like 6'4" or 6'5", something like that.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I mean, they're going to meet up. It's going to be pretty big on the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. 3 people going to be streaming over there at that trailer house or whatever by the beach. I didn't see no beach, but I hear it's going to be epic. I just wish that Cooper doesn't go to blows with Mallory or anything like that, and that things could be a little more civil. But some people think it's what are you doing? Putting on war paint?
Yeah. What are you doing? You're putting
I'm doing my night cream. And Uni, this is not racist.
You're putting night cream on?
Yeah, blackface, but it's not racist. She's gonna blame you, Whitty, now for having a guy doing blackface.
Yeah.
But
some people in Israel, they go over there and they have the Dead Sea products, it's called.
Oh, yeah.
They have the mud, they put it on the mud and, so this way it gives them a good, nice, clean skin.
Oh, look at that. Okay, what's that called? Oh,
Dead Sea products. I don't know what the Art held up, but
no, that's what it is.
Dead Sea products.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Godfather, well, if Mallory is that tall, I'm going to feel like a little person. I'm 5'6", like Kate Moss. So I'm going to be like a little person compared to her. But
it's not the size that counts. It's the motion of the ocean.
Oh.
You're a surfer. You know the deal.
Oh,
I'm 5'8".
Yeah. You're pretty, girl.
Well, how can you tell? I'm in a blob.
No, I saw your picture with the glasses and the black hat. It was very like gothic looking, the picture. I love it. I'm very artsy. So.
You've never seen me on my other channel? What I really look like?
No.
Just that stupid picture?
It's a cute picture. I like it.
Yeah, but you have to go
on my get the okay from Art. He even notices that you're pretty. So there you go. 2 people cannot be wrong.
I know, but I would be showing myself if I haven't been looking so good, but I have not been looking good. But on my other channel, Wicked Widow has all my videos on it. Look at this guy with the black. Now you're right. Uni has a problem with racism. It's a big, big, big problem in her life.
So if she comes for you, just send her my way.
She can't get past it. She cannot live a normal life because she's constantly searching and baiting the racism.
I mean, how sad to have that kind of agenda for life. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
Okay, so Hannah says, can you ask Drury to tell the story about Boyd?
I'm sorry, I didn't have that window open. I just noticed.
He's the guy to ask.
Well, part of the story also, Widow, I told you about Liam Matheson and a 13-year-old kid that lost his parents.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would just reach out to me when I would just do like videos and write to me, and then all of a sudden connect with me on Hangouts, that app. And I'm saying, how does he have my number? And then slowly I learned, and he went on Hangouts and walked me through everything, and he was like a Stephen Jobs, basically. He was so smart. He was looking for attention, and it's not the right venue to be on a Hangouts with a 13-year-old. I was told by one lady from Chicago, 75-year-old, and she was right. I had 3 13-year-olds. But they wouldn't show their face. But I knew Liam, as he told me more about him, and I said, tell your story so the haters won't pick on you, so to speak. And then he got me in 2014. We started doing Hangouts together. It's like having a block party.
And Rosie was there too, right?
Rosie came on later on in 2015. I still have the videos up. But we went back in 2014, and it opened up a whole new ball game. We had many RVers on. We had the guy that did the documentary Without Bounds with Bob Wells. We had Chris Travels. We had Nomadic Fanatic. We had so many people, and I just welcome anybody new. You cannot have the same old people because it's boring. You got to have. You got to keep it like a night show. And it was just great until the hate started coming out and people attacking people. And
Who came up with the name? Who came up with the name?
What's that?
Who came up with the name, Boyd?
I don't know. I think it was.
Wasn't it like the puppet man, Godfather? Like,
I'm not sure, but he had an ugly puppet of me. He made me look like James Brown with a broken nose. I mean,
look at Art. Look at Art.
I kind of know like the history because just lurking, and me and the Godfather talked in private for a couple hours last week, and it was fun, and he filled in the holes. But I do want to put you on the spot, Godfather. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, Witty, you probably don't know Amanda May.
Yeah, I do.
Godfather, how hot do you think she is from 1 to 10?
Who, Witty or
Amanda?
Amanda.
The one that you were rubbing her feet with Rosie.
That was just a joke, and people took it real serious, boy, trying to cram it down. That
it was gold, though. That was gold, boy.
Yeah, it's entertaining. You do something that kind of throw things off, because the all the trolls will call the front office at the RV park and they say, "Hey, you got Jory's in here with 2 guys dressed as women." I'm saying, come on into my motorhome. I don't have no 2 guys. Amanda was in another park down the road from me, and it was just funny. And we all met over there.
You helped her. You helped Amanda big time.
Yeah, I got her an RV spot. I got her cable. I got her food. I just try to cut back on the beer, but it was great to see people, meet together, and but I've seen that look in many people's faces. Like if one person didn't have their partner, like Wonderlust Estate, he was down here, Marshall was down here. So Amanda would dress up as a guy in the daytime, I took her to meet my daughter and her boyfriend. We went out to Olive Garden, and at nighttime he would come in dressed as Amanda.
And for
And he
the
would,
record, I think Amanda's hot. For the record.
Okay, it's a he, just as a she. Is that what you're saying? A
yeah,
trans.
I'm thinking like all these people sitting outside are going to think there's a prostitute coming into my motorhome. I said, oh no, I can't have this. And the trolls had just bombarded the front office, so I just try to back away. I didn't let it get to it because I'm not going to stop doing what I enjoy doing. But it's nice to bring people together,
Mhm.
and that's what it's about. It's
You're like a guardian angel. You help like all these people and things like that. So if my trust fund ever runs, like I run out of my trust fund, I'm gonna call you, Godfather.
I wish I can help the world, but my trust fund went dry. When you got a Jewish little princess like my daughter, God bless her, I love you, Adina. But man, she cleaned me out big time. I
I'm
got
just
a
messing with
car,
you.
I got a so many things, man. It's like she opened up a business, and then I don't know what it took.
Art, don't cover your face when you smile because you have beautiful teeth.
Aw, thank
You're
you.
so white and you have such a nice smile. But why do you keep covering your mouth?
It's a habit when I laugh.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Who gave you that habit?
I don't know. It's just a habit.
You know,
But thank you for the compliment.
are you insecure about smiling?
Yes, I'm very insecure, girl.
What,
Very.
you have those lips and those white teeth? How in the world would you? I'd be smiling all the time.
No, it's just a habit, but thanks for the compliment. Thank you. You're
Jeez.
kind.
I love smiling, and if I had lips and teeth like yours, it'd be like
Oh.
I'd never close my mouth. Oh, that didn't sound right.
So are you really going to meet the Godfather, Witty?
Yes. Look at him. He's cute. I
So
just
are you guys going to have like brunch or dinner?
cuddling
Or...
him and squishing him and kissing him on the screen. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He's so close. He's like,
He's like a big teddy bear.
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm closer to his age, so it's like a thing.
My Gmail is Doobie54 because they always used to call me Doobie. Doobie in Hebrew means like a teddy bear, so it's funny. So I just stuck with that name.
Okay, but I'm
Doobie.
not calling you that.
Doobie, doobie, doo.
Wait, let me put you on the spot. Will you ever meet Alvis Travels?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're such a rebel.
Yeah, but I could have fun with him because I could totally wind him up and he can wind me up. It's funny. I can't be like I definitely can't be like Rosie.
No.
No,
Art, can I ask you something?
I'd respond.
Am I good or what? I sent Marshall to Canada. Now I'm sending him down to Algodones.
I know he's gonna. You sure he's gonna make it there?
Oh, he's going to make it there.
Where is he at now? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Right now, he's Kansas City.
Well, my worry is with his name getting in and out of Mexico.
Well, that's the part that's funny because TM Movies kind of read my mind, and he had these federales with machine guns as the van's coming up with the pitch jug on the license plate says, "Ooh, that was epic." It's as if he read my mind. It's a different story, but he's going to walk through there because Bob Wells and his girlfriend and Caravan Caroline, they did videos where you park by the casino on the American side and you just walk through. I don't know if you need a passport. I mean, common sense says you do, but
Yeah,
some
it's
people
Mexico.
never
They don't let
mentioned it.
anybody in and out just like that.
Well, because you're walking in through the American side. So I think you just got to show a driver's license and you leave your vehicle parked on the American side.
Okay, but what about him coming back in? That's my concern. Getting
That's
back into the country.
Well, that's a whole new enchilada, but they have many dental places, eyeglass places. So
Oh, you're missing the point. No, we're missing the point. Him getting back in the country.
Yeah, that's
Names.
that I leave up to the trolls. That I can't have no effect on.
That's going to be a problem because having that particular name is not going to be hard for him.
This is for you,
Yeah.
Whitty. A big heart, girl.
Oh, look at that big heart. That's so nice.
You're my new best friend, Whitty.
There you go. See?
Is that your art?
What?
Oh, it's a heart. I love hearts. I have hearts all over my house.
so
Hearts
nice.
and houses.
So, Whitty, are you a fan of Gwen Stefani?
A friend?
Are you a fan of Gwen
Oh,
Stefani?
God, yeah. Who isn't?
Look at that.
Gwen Stefani's awesome. She got married, didn't she?
She was married to the guy from Bush,
What is
the
that?
singer,
That is-
Gavin something.
she has her own doll?
Yeah, but he cheated on her, and now she's engaged to that country singer.
Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah. So they're not married?
The country singer?
Yes, I thought they got married.
You know what? You may be right. I'm so out of the loop, but
Yeah,
she was,
maybe, didn't she? Oh my God, am I way behind?
but can you believe Gavin from Bush cheated on her? She's drop dead gorgeous.
Because
Like,
they were together since they were like 16.
pretty much.
Well, yeah.
After she did that Tragic Kingdom tour, you know that song "You and Me."
Have you ever been with somebody for that long?
No, well, the longest is my husband. It's almost like a couple years, but
That's not a long time. Couple years. They were together like their whole life.
yeah, 16, 20 years, something like that.
That's enough, right, Drury?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's time to move on to someone else.
absolutely.
You're single, Whitty?
Well, I'm a widow. What choice? Apparently I killed all my husbands.
Oh my God,
They call me
God
the
forbid.
now.
that's too funny.
But you know what? Jury's not afraid.
No, I'd
Yeah,
rather be rocking in your arms anytime.
he's
Quattro,
not afraid that
no
two of my
bingo.
husbands died.
Hey, Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc?
Yeah.
As soon as I arrive, he's gonna go, "Oh, I don't feel well."
Ooh. Oh no, I'm not like that.
I want to see the art behind you.
Sure.
Did you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
So you really are an artist.
Wannabe.
Wannabe. You look
I've
like an
got a
artist.
lot of collections.
Yeah, he does. I'm looking at every time he gets up and walks away, I can see all the art, and then he walks into another room, I can see all the art. I have no talent. What do you think I can do? Nothing.
Pole dance.
Oh, too old for that.
And then I got some Swarovski crystals too.
Oh my God! Look at that! What the? Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland. That is a huge. It takes up the wall. You sell it?
No,
You're not online?
nah. It's just for fun.
Hannah just said, "Jury, don't let Woody cook for you. She has a bad reputation."
So I got Andy Warhol,
You do not even.
The Crow,
No.
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh my God. Edward Scissorhands, best ever movie.
He's so sexy.
He's still sexy now.
Andy Warhol, Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, there's Woody right there.
So yeah. So I'm actually gonna buy a house like in the next 2 months. And I'm excited. It gives me a reason to buy more pop art and make new stuff.
That's
Why don't
awesome.
you have an auction?
What?
You can make a fortune if you sell your art.
Well, I made an Instagram like a month ago, and I've been showcasing some stuff, and I'm already up to like 1,000 followers. I know that's nothing,
Oh,
But-
okay. I'm going down
but
to
like I told Mallory, you were there, Godfather. I was like, Mallory, you're making a brand out of nothing, so go for it. And that's like the mindset I'm at now too. Why not?
Right.
You know. So we'll see what happens. Are you on Instagram, Whitty?
I'm going to be this week. My kids keep telling me, get on Instagram. And I want to be because everybody's on Instagram except me. Because I'm on Twitter and I spend a lot of time on Twitter at work. But now Instagram.
Twitter is dead.
No, I love Twitter. I have 5,000 followers. I love Twitter.
Oh, that's a nice following. Okay.
Yeah, I got a nice following. But Instagram is where it is.
Are you into makeup and skincare?
If you look at my videos, Wicked Widow, I don't wear a lot of makeup. As you know that, right, Drury? Drury.
Yeah.
I don't wear any. I don't wear a lot of makeup because I have an older face and I don't have any wrinkles, so it looks good with just a minimal.
You're a natural beauty.
They put way too much makeup on, and it makes them look like monsters.
Yeah.
You have to split screen and see what I look like.
I just got a bunch of Bare Minerals makeup, Woody, and they say that's really good. Bare Minerals. I'm sure you heard about it.
Yeah, but you probably like an exotic look, right?
Yeah.
But you're young and you can pull it off. Can you imagine if a 52-year-old walks around with looking like
Jeffree Star?
No, not sure. Yeah, what's the ladies in all those Disney films? The
villains?
The stepmothers. Felicity. What you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You end up looking like that with all that makeup on if you're wearing exotic makeup and you're 52.
This is my favorite bag.
You have a young face, and the best thing is
that is funny. Yeah, the score. Yeah, look at that. He's got a wrench there.
Witty, let me get a wrench. I don't block people. I just want one for fashion purposes.
A wrench?
For fashion purposes, I will never block anyone ever.
For fashion you are so much fun. You see, this is youth, Drury. This is youth, right? I didn't get it. Where is it? I didn't know where it is. All right, it's there.
Pardon?
I like it for fashion purposes.
This is like underground after
You have to make us hip and trendy now. You have to make us hip. You have to make me and Drury hip and trendy. We have to count on you. He's the godfather. I'm going to be the godmother. I've just made myself.
That's sexy.
I made myself the godmother, so I don't want to be frumpy dumpy.
So, Whitney, what community do you consider yourself?
Well, I certainly didn't want to be in the drama community. That's not where I started out.
How long were how long were you part of that?
Well, I used to have a different name, and then my husband died, and my husband wanted me to use Witty Widow when I died, because that's what he picked. And then I chose Wicked Widow because nobody liked me.
You're such a villain.
I know, right? I can't get over your teeth.
They're dentures, girl.
Let me see. Open your mouth. Are they veneers?
I'm trolling you.
Are they veneers?
No. Yeah.
You've gotten all embarrassed. What?
No, they're real. I was just trolling you. They're not dentures.
They're so perfect. Who did your teeth? You have a good dentist?
Well, you just take care of them. You brush them, not like Dave the Fisherman. You know he has 2 green teeth. Dave the Fisherman. Do you know of him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's a real villain, right, Godfather? Like, he's a real villain.
You know, I hear what you're saying. I went through a lot. But, you know, he came down here to meet me. I didn't even know it. It was a nice, cool day.
But who does that? Who does pop-up visits? Like, that's how you get hurt.
Well, that's why he walked around with his camera, just in case I would react differently. He would have it on video. But I told him, let's go to steak dinner. Let's hang out. He says, no, I'm in a rush. I got to check out a hotel. And he was going up by Glam, by Panama City. And it's amazing the devastation that happened out there that he captured on camera as he's driving up there. And yeah.
So you met Becca?
Yeah, I met Sophia too. She wanted to take an arm off of me. That's all vicious, man. It's very protective.
What shirt? I want to see your shirt. Art X. What did you say? What does it say on your shirt?
Dior Addict.
Dior?
Dior Addict.
Does it really?
I'm obsessed with girl. I'm obsessed with vintage Dior, like
Love
John
it.
Galliano. Oh, I love him.
I love it too. And look at me. Not really. He can be our godchild, Rory.
Aww.
Adopt him. And then he can tell us how to dress.
Yeah. You
And
know, how to
you
be
do
extra
makeup?
sexy. Yeah.
You do makeup?
I do, but I could do it for you just because you're cool.
For you.
It'll be $500 like by the end of the night worth of makeup, skincare, and everything. But
Oh, I love that skincare and everything. Gotta have skincare when you're my age.
you know what's a good skincare, girl? Drunk Elephant.
Drunk elephant. Okay.
Especially the under eye cream. So check it out. Check it out.
Yeah. Definitely the under eye cream.
Yeah,
But you're very preserved. You're very, what's the word, Drury? Not pickled. What do you call it? Preserved.
yeah.
Your
A
feet
lot of water, girl. A lot of water, especially down in Florida. Ugh.
You got to stay cool.
Do you keep that overnight on your face or do you wash it off?
I leave it on for like 40 minutes. It doesn't burn or anything. That's why I like about it. So yeah, 40 minutes. So I got maybe like 20 more minutes to go.
And are those silicone lips or are they injectables?
Injections.
Sorry?
Injections.
Do they hurt?
Not really. I mean, it's like a pinch, pretty much.
Like a pinch.
Yeah.
And what does it affect you eating and speaking? Like Trish Paytas has a hard time talking and eating.
Well, I think hers are like abused. You know what I mean? Used and abused.
Oh, okay. And do you have trouble eating?
No, girl, no.
And what about drinking?
Nothing, normal. I mean,
It's
you
normal?
could definitely feel like there's something there, but
So when you're drinking a glass of something, it doesn't like dribble down?
of course not.
Well, because there's a lot more lip there and you have to get, the hang of it.
Now, you need to get it done. Get it done. You'll find out. Do the top lip.
Do the top lip?
Yeah, just a little bit. And the cool thing about it that you can always go back like 6 months and do the rest, and they'll save it for you. Most clinics.
Well, I thought I would try the Botox first.
Okay. Oh, you see, that scares me.
It does?
Well, I mean, I
You're
guess,
young.
yeah, but like you just have to do your research because where you're gonna go. But I don't know because I heard so
You
many
have to look good with the Botox.
the Botox. Like I heard so many scary stories about that. But I guess you just have to be smart and do your research.
Yeah, I don't want to look like, those scared ladies with the eyebrows all the way up to the top of their head. I don't want
Or the opposite. They could put too much and then you have like drapey eyes.
I don't want drapey eyes. Then,
Why do I feel Unitonica is taking screenshots and she's gonna hold this against you because of my black face?
You know what? You're so right.
I'm doing this for like beauty purposes. So.
Oh, she's just so obsessed with it. So obsessed.
So I'm assuming you're not friends with her right now?
No, I have a court case with her, so we're not friends.
Okay.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. But this whole wiretapping thing, I had to hire an attorney, and I'm not letting it slide because, that wasn't very nice. So there's a lot of stories going around. It's all rumors, and it's all petty, and it's all ridiculous. I'm a grown woman, so I laugh at it. Oh, by the way, Hannah, pickled. That was not the right word. Well preserved. When something is well preserved, normally it's pickled, but you know what I meant. Drury is very well preserved. He doesn't have any wrinkles. Look at his face. It's absolutely perfect. He's like a model. Look at his cheekbones. Look at the eyebrow bones. Perfect. See, my face next to his face would look really good. We would look good together.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Probably fight like cats and dogs, but we would look good together. That's important.
No, my days of fighting are done.
Me too.
Too much waste of energy. It's easier to walk around like an old Jew with the white belt and the white shoes.
No.
Yeah. Just mean it when you do it.
Hannah says, she's speaking to Art. Hannah says, Art is too young to have an opinion on Botox.
Exactly.
He doesn't
I'm
have.
scared of that too, like I said. But
Yeah, I don't blame you. You're too young. When you become old and you got all these wrinkles in your forehead and your eyes sag, then you need to worry
oh
about it.
my God. Ah!
It'll never happen. You're just going to be 28 forever.
Exactly. Well, you know,
Exactly.
oh,
Exactly. Do you want to meet Elvis or have you met Elvis?
who, me?
Yeah.
I have a story, girl.
Go tell.
Okay, so last spring, like he was kind of being nice. You know, Godfather, he goes through his ups and downs.
Yeah, he does.
So he was in Tampa, you know, doing his thing, and I'm not far from Tampa. So I was willing to give him a $1,000 fashion makeover. Take him to the mall, you know, shoes, get him some shorts, a cologne, a haircut, whatever. Maybe a chemical skin peel. My treat. This fucker, the next day, he starts talking shit about Mama Lori, Lindy, and at that time, like Becca was cool, I guess. He even went after her. I said, "Fuck that," because I love Lindy and Lori. You know that, Godfather. So I said, "Fuck you." But yeah, I was ready to send them a message. Let's meet up. You know, we could do a late dinner after your treatment and shopping. And people told me it's good that I didn't meet him because then I probably wouldn't get rid of him. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, trust me. What do you think?
He sticks
Mexico.
yeah, he sticks it like gum in your shoe, you know. So but yeah, girl, that's my little story. But yeah,
You turned that down? I can't believe it.
no. I never send them the message. I offer it publicly, and
You
then,
offer, but you was all meaning.
yeah, I was on Boris and Lindy's hangout, and then I mentioned it, and then that night he went on and he was crazy and just started talking shit about my friends. So I said, "Fuck that shit. I'm not, you know, that's just wrong." Like he said some really, really like nasty.
Yeah, but you know what, Art? Do you know what? When I first met him, he threatened to kill me and do all these horrible things in my chat room, and I just laughed at it. And next thing you know, he's my best friend. So I think he's got. I don't know, Jory. Do you think he's got maybe a little bipolar or something?
No. The thing is that it's hard for him to tell who's on his side. Just like you got to have people that really like you, that's been around. But with him, he's got a lot of haters, a lot of trolls. I mean, they've been calling the cops on him even while he's traveling.
But Godfather, he creates his own reality.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I'm not here to defend him. It's just that I got to know him by meeting him in person and seeing his plus and minuses, and I couldn't stand being with him just even one day because I respect people that want to do what they want to do. But if I'm paying, you listen to me. If you're paying, I'll listen to you. Mm-hmm. And I went with 5,000 cash down at the Key West to put him up in a hotel, and he tells me, "No, you don't understand. I like to boondock." And I'm saying, what are you talking about? You can't boondock out here. And we were warned from other friends that have been down there to Key West. So who wants to be chased out? You want to enjoy the scenery. You want to take it in. I hate water. Okay, I hate this. I said, I need to get out of here. And that's when he met Marion, you know, Mr. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. No, well, I mean, but the thing is that he's okay, but he's got to do his own thing.
It sounds like It sounds like a headache.
No,
it is. You nailed it. You're right. It is a headache, but when you come up with a lot of people, sorry, Woody, go ahead.
Well, you know, he's set in his ways.
Yeah.
And you can't change somebody who's set in their ways. You just have to go along with it.
Look, you know, everybody's got their own DNA, their own hang-ups, their own habits, whether it's shawarma versus pinto beans, you know. But he took us one time, me and Rosie and everybody, to Cajun Kitchen. Kitchen Cajun was a Vietnamese lady that was married to a black man. I don't know what happened to the husband. Oh, you like it? Oh, who's the tough guy over here, huh? Man, it was spicy, and I eat spicy foods, but this stuff was spicy. I spent $80, and we all chucked the food right in the garbage.
Mm.
Me and Rosie looked at each other and says, "No way, I ain't taking his advice no more." He would take me to Indian places. I said, "I wouldn't eat that slop. I wouldn't even feed my dog with this stuff." And he would laugh. But it's interesting trying different foods and all that. And he's a real foodie, and he's set in his own ways. But a lot of people want to meet up with him, whether it's MF, what do you call him? It's fucking wonderful.
Okay.
And I said, "You always want the BBWs, and then when they chase you, you're running away. What's the deal?"
Well, what's BBWs? I thought it was. Is it big beautiful women or is it big black women?
No, big beautiful women.
So it's not black. Big
He
beautiful.
likes chocolate pudding too, but it's okay.
But I thought he liked black trannies.
Well, he's bi, and that's what he says. But some people beg to differ because he proves otherwise. But look, it's
Godfather. I saw that picture of him giving oral sex to that.
Are you kidding me? I couldn't sleep for 2 months.
Real? Was that real?
Good for him.
I couldn't sleep, and I said, "Oh my God!" And people with the Photoshop, they can put anybody's face like Holly Undead does with Bergs, and I got a kick out of that.
Did you see that picture, Witty, of Elvis giving oral sex?
I saw it.
Oh my God! Okay.
So you know how the trolls are. They can say it's this person or it's that person, and you're guilty by association. But I like Lindy. She tells it like it is. I like a straight shooter, but many people have been jumping on a bandwagon and trying to make parodies of him, and that builds him up. So as much as Kalina Aloha might hate him, she's making money for him. Anything that's bringing people to be curious, to go to his channel to say, "What the hell is this stuff?" Today, I don't know, Art, if you saw that TM Movies, he was on the news because cops had their guns pointed at a kid that I don't know if he didn't take his meds. He was losing it. They had to bring his mother down to diffuse the situation.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And he made a short clip, and he was on the news tonight. Check it out. TM Movies put it up.
Did you see it? Art, did you see Art X? Did you see him on the news?
No.
TM Movies. T is in Tom, M is in Mary.
Yeah, he was on the news.
That's funny. So they make parodies of him. I am Hop Frog. He imitates him. He made like a little Lisa Marie model, and it's funny as who. Hey,
He's been around a long time. He used to be called the Wallet. He's been around a long time.
He's really funny. So everybody's getting a habit making fun of the class clown, and they're promoting their channels, but they're actually making a lot of money for Marshall.
X, what is behind you? Is that the original Mickey Mouse?
That's a Marilyn Manson oil painting.
What? No, on your left. On my right, your left. Wait, that's not Mickey Mouse? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Marilyn Manson oil painting.
A Marilyn Manson? Marilyn Manson did the oil painting?
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, he did a couple. He did a nice collection like in 2007. He did that one. He did the Black Dahlia. He did a couple. They're very whimsical, gothic.
I love it.
Gothic. Yeah, so I'm obsessed with Marilyn Manson.
Can I just see it one more time? Can you show it to me one more time?
Sure.
Poor little Mickey Mouse had his head beheaded.
Beheaded?
So he's taking like his like top head, so the brain. So yeah.
That's so gorgeous. It's in glass.
This one too, girl.
I love that.
I'm obsessed with this cologne.
All right, what is it?
Moschino. It looks like a Windex bottle.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Let me see. What? What the hell is that?
It's a cologne, and this one is perfume.
Machina. I have so many clothes in England when I lived in England.
Yeah.
But it looks like Windex.
Yeah, it's a Windex bottle, and it's my favorite fashion brand.
Oh my god, they have beautiful clothes, especially for women my age.
And then this one is my favorite when I go. He made like the Looney Tune bag.
The Looney Tune bag. Honey, Drury and I have to really get trendy. I'm going to be the grandparents of the group. Oh, look at that. Oh.
And then sometimes I wear like eyeshadows. I like earthy colors, but this one, it's like the pizza. Have you seen it online?
Well, you did that so fast it was really hard to see it. So the Looney Tunes bag looks like a Fendi with Looney Tune stickers.
It's a play of Fendi.
What? Say it again.
It's a play off Fendi, like the same.
So it does look like a Fendi bag.
Right. It's a play off it. But this one is my favorite eyeshadow. And then it has like... Oh.
The pizza?
Yeah, you see?
Show me the pizza.
She goes, a pizza? Oh, interesting.
What is that?
Eyeshadows.
No.
Isn't that cute?
You went to town on that, didn't you?
That's the name of the brand, girl. Screenshot it.
Shoot. Screenshot it. Look at how big the mirror is.
I know, girl. Right here, girl. Be right there. Woo, woo, woo.
Wow, you are so trendy. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I was never like that when I was 28.
Now, you lived in London?
I lived in Munich. I lived in Athens. I lived in Ankara. I lived in Windsor.
Oh, wow.
Canada. And then I've been here since 2008 in the States.
Okay. Have you lived in Mexico before?
No, but I figured if Marshall goes and gets his teeth fixed, I'm going to be on my way right after him.
Girl.
Well, because I want some implants, and I figure if they're going to do them, they're like 40 grand here. If they can do them half the price, I just would have a vacation while I'm doing it. I might drag Drury with me.
I'll be back.
$300 to $700. It's a lot cheaper, and that's why he wants to go to Los Algodones, because people told him to go to the school to where people can yank his tooth out or whatever. It's like $1,450, not to yank the tooth, but to get a crown. And he said over there it's like $400. So it's a big substantial savings where he can put it in the tank, in the gas tank.
I don't listen. Those 2 teeth he showed us are completely rotted out. There's no chance they're going to be able to keep them in. They're going to come out. And they're on the back. He's not going to notice them. He can get a flipper until he can afford to get a permanent tooth, but you saw the state of them. They're all broken. They can't just put a crown on it. That's just a crown. It's not going to work. They're going to have to pull that teeth. They're really bad.
Yeah, and once the teeth don't have anything to lean against, they're going to get loosened up. And the cheapest you pay is $100 a piece to remove them.
I had 7. Remember I told you my tooth was bad the other day? I had 7 root canals on that tooth. It took an entire year, and finally they pulled it out because I couldn't save it. And it did not look like that rotten tooth I had.
Wow.
There's no way.
It's a lot of money in dental. Too bad they weren't packaged in some kind of... But he doesn't have Medicaid, Marshall. People think he's got Medicaid, and he doesn't have that.
What does he have? Because they do take out the teeth. They do extractions if you have Medicaid.
Yeah. You pay $100 a piece.
You pay nothing. They'll take an emergency thing out for free. Oh, look.
If you have the Medicaid, sure, yeah. But once you don't have it, they charge you.
Hannah said if Drury and Whitty had a child, that child would be Art.
I love it.
And then Art would have to teach us how to be cool and hip
Extra sexy.
and sexy.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be sexy. He doesn't mind our old sexiness.
Hey, Woody, do you have a P.O. box?
Who?
Woody, do you have a P.O. box?
No, I just have an address.
Because look, girl, I bought like over 300 face masks from like Dior, Chanel.
Wow.
All here. And if you had a P.O. box, I could have sent you some. I literally have.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in your area in September.
I'll still have them. I could do like a little care package for you if we meet. I'm serious. I have so many.
You.
You look younger and fabulous.
The what?
You gotta make me look good so that Jory's gonna want to marry me.
Oh my God! Can I be the flower girl?
Sure.
Me and Lady could be the flower girls.
Absolutely.
Right, and the ring bearer.
Yes.
And the rest of the audience.
And Elvis could be the wedding singer.
I think so too. I think Elvis should sing. Don't you?
Of course.
There you
He
go.
has to sing.
Oh my God, that would be a hot mess.
And no, I think it would be fun.
God.
It would be comical and romantic at the same time.
Yeah, I guess. A bad fairy tale ending.
It's okay because everything's a good laugh, right, Jory? And we like to
Oh,
laugh.
yeah. Absolutely.
We want to just go with the flow. He's like, no.
No, I'm yes.
I'm breaking up with this girl now.
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys are so funny.
So that's your friend Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's a girl, right?
Jeez, I hope so. Well, sometimes you don't know, you know?
I wish people would put like their real pictures. It just makes it more like, I don't know, like the fantasy, more real.
Well,
but I understand. I get it. Like,
but you don't have a picture.
who?
Yeah.
I'm on camera.
I have a camera, but you've got this little cartoon there.
No, I have a picture. That's at Busch Gardens with my blue shirt.
No, really? That looks like it's so tiny. It only looks like a little cartoon person.
No, that's me. Good lighting, girl.
I love Busch Gardens. My kids love Busch Gardens. They have that what is that thing with the animals they do at Busch Gardens? What is it called? Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, where you could take pictures. And now I guess you
what is it called? It's the name of a show on Nickelodeon. It's called with all the animals and they fly in and they what the hell's it called?
It's like in my tongue. I hate that. Like I know what you're talking about. But now like you could do more hands-on, Witty, and feed the giraffes and stuff like that. Of course you have to buy like a VIP ticket, but it's worth it, you know. Bucket list.
I like it.
Do you get on roller coasters, Witty?
Oh.
Do you bungee jump?
I could try.
That would be fun, girl. That would be fun.
I have to take a little medication if I do it because I could try.
Girl, we'll take some shots. We'll be good.
Yeah. It's okay. I just take my vertigo medication and I can jump out of any airplane.
There you go, girl.
So many things on my bucket list too, which is going on a helicopter.
Yeah.
If I can stay alert. Bungee jumping, yeah, I'd like to try bungee jumping. Absolutely.
I've done it twice in Cedar Point, and I love it.
Do you ever see anybody die in front of you? Like things snap and you go flying through the air and they're dead.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. Now I've decided to take that off the list. Why didn't you just lie to me and say, no, I've never seen anybody.
I'm trolling you. I'm trolling. That's my trolling right there.
Look how nervous Jory was getting. Jory didn't want to see a wall.
No, because my mind warps into different pictures. I picture things and I laugh. And I got you jumping out of a plane, skydiving with me with the GoPro, and like, you know, we got turn positions and like, open up the chute. What? Open up the chute. What?
Art, are you ready to go out? Are you like getting ready to go out?
No. just doing my skincare, and I'm a night owl. I told you I won't go to bed until like 8 or 9.
And you just like put like spray on, and you do your face, and you look like you're all dressed up. You change your shirt.
Well, girl, I'm always changing outfits,
Oh gosh, we have to be more like him. Like if I hang out with you, you and I, Jory, had change our clothes 3 times a day.
You should see my like underwear collection, girl. It's so sexy.
Show it.
Show it?
Yeah.
Girl, bye. I actually showed my thong on Mallory's Hangout like a week ago, and it was an accident.
Is it nice?
Go, it's still up. It's a nice Gucci red thong, and then my dumbass went to do something, and I flashed everybody my ass, and I completely forgot.
That can't be comfortable. Is that really comfortable, Art?
Maybe for like an hour, just.
And also, it can't really stay fresh, right?
Exactly. So just for sexy time, and then
vagina spray works really good for the ass. If you get
really?
ass.
Does Gucci make vagina spray?
No, but Massengill does, and if you put that in your ass, you spray it in your ass, your G-string you can wear it 2 days in a row. It stays very, very fresh.
Oh, no, too sound.
For feet, use the Massengill vagina wash for feet. It's the only thing that takes the smell out of your feet when your feet are very, very sweaty. If a women's product can take away the smell of the vagina, and trust me, that could be a hardcore smell. It'll take away the smell of the feet and the ass. I promise you.
No, too south.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Girl, I'm using the Drunk Elephant eye cream.
Oh, the Drunk Elephant. I love it. Look at you. The eye cream. You don't need eye cream because you don't have any wrinkles.
Well, that's the point. You start early.
Look at the Godfather's laughing. We're going to get you some Drunk Elephant eye cream. You're going to lie down, and you know what's going to happen? I'm going to be behind you, and I'm going to stroke underneath your eyes and right in between your eyelids, like here where your eyes and your nose are. And that makes you go to sleep. Did you know that?
No.
Yes. So if I massage you, so like your head is on my lap, and my hand and my head are like my hands were in front of you, and they're rubbing up and down your nose, up and down the top of your forehead, around your eyes with the drunken elephant thing. That will make you go to sleep. If I continuously rub that for a good 15 minutes, you will fall right asleep.
Witty. Oh my God. Unitonica's on.
What?
You're on the title. I'm joking. I'm joking.
5:30 in the morning. Somebody needs to give her a hammer.
Girl, you will not be surprised if she was. Don't be surprised. I'm adding fuel to the fire.
Privately, when you're talking to her privately, she is so nice privately.
Yeah.
So sane, so normal. We laugh so much. She's so easy. I really have a strong affection for her privately, but not.
So, do you miss that person?
Oh, every time I see her, I miss it terribly. And I think she misses our relationship too. But I can't go back into that sort of crazy bipolar life that she lives. It's not right. No. But when we talk for 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes a couple times a week, and we cannot stop laughing, and she's so sensible and so normal. And then something triggers her. And she goes on the rampage, and I say, why did you do the complete opposite of what we had that 3-hour conversation? And then I no longer trust her because she keeps doing that same thing.
So you broke the toxic cycle, in other words.
Yeah, but I do.
You can't backtrack. And you wish her well, I'm sure. I mean, besides all the drama, but I mean.
Well, I miss her. But I can't go back to her because it's court stuff, and I really do miss her because there's so much we've had together, and I feel bad, but I can't go back to that. It's like an abusive relationship.
How long have you known her? Like, friend?
It's been 6 months, I think now. Not long at all.
That's a long time for YouTube.
Yeah, for YouTube, right? What can we see what you're wearing? You're wearing a t-shirt, or are you wearing a dress?
Yeah. Girl, I'm not that gay.
I don't mean like a dress. Like sometimes it's a long outfit where you wear little booty shorts or something underneath.
It says cash cow.
Are you gay?
No, I'm straight.
He said
Straight
I'm
to
not
gay.
that gay. He said I'm not that gay. Let me see, babe. Let me see.
I think you're behind.
Do spin. It's called Cash Cow. I love it. I want one. Where'd you get it?
Moschino.
Oh, Moschino. I love Moschino. I have a lot of Moschino outfits. My husband had a lot of Moschino outfits. He's very popular in the UK.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. So you have like vintage pieces?
I'm 52. Of course, I have vintage
Oh, my
pieces.
God, I'm so jealous. Oh.
Everything. You would love my closet. Are you kidding?
Where do you live again? What state?
I live in Boston mostly during the week because I work in Boston, and then I have a summer house in New Hampshire, in Portsmouth, right next to the water.
Oh, that sounds so peaceful.
It is very quiet here. Yeah.
Well, girl, we have to meet. If you come down here, we have to meet for
I'm coming in September. We gotta meet. We gotta do live streams together. You can do some of the treatments. We can do treatments on you, Drury.
Oh my God.
I will massage you the whole time you're getting your treatments, baby.
Me and Whitty was massaging the Godfather's feet. Amanda.
I will do your feet. I will massage. I will trim your toenails. I will do your cuticles. I massage your feet. Yeah, you'll love it.
Oh yeah. Party at the retirement community, girl.
I'm telling you, it's a big business, makeup. And my daughter's an esthetician, and she did one time a chemical peel, and I said, don't ever do that again. I don't want to see you like that. And that skin would peel, and she's a makeup, MAC, and the other company, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, but these cosmetic companies, it's crazy how expensive. Women love that stuff.
Do you have a fan? Are you flicking a fan?
No, it's my ceiling fan.
I have a ceiling fan too.
No, you have some in your hand. Do you have like a?
No.
You don't? Okay. I was just thinking, thought you had one of those.
Well, Whitty, I mean, September, that's around the corner, girl.
No. I've been working extra hours for this trip so I can stay longer and have more money to spend. And I want to stay in a really nice hotel. I found two really nice hotels that the Drury is helping me pick out because I want to stay. It's my vacation. I want to have luxury. This is my only vacation all year because I've been working so hard.
Like, do you want to be by the beach? Do you want to be by shopping centers?
Where did I pick? Rory. I picked Rory.
But don't say it publicly, girl. You know the trolls. Don't say it public.
Oh, it's okay. What did I pick? One was the Marriott, and the other one was something else.
Sheridan or something. There's many over there. There's the Hyatt.
The two particular ones are one of the nicest ones that have the restaurants that are on the water.
The Opal Hotel. That's the new one. That's really nice.
The Opal Hotel?
Mm-hmm. And Clearwater is like towards the end.
Right.
There's a lot of hotels there, but they're all great.
The Hyatt is pretty nice. I stay there in Clearwater. The Hyatt is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a nice suite so that there's one room. I want all the facilities because when you're not at home, and you work so hard, and it's your only vacation for the year, it's gotta be good.
How many days are you thinking, Whitty?
3 because I have to go see my family.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you drink?
Because you know what they say. Drury says after 3 days, what happens, Drury?
Huh?
You know that saying. After 3 days, what happens?
The fish stink.
Oh.
It's the 3 F's. It's called fish. It's called family, friends, and fish stink after 3 days. So you can't stay more than 3 days. Family, friends, and
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's Benjamin Franklin's quote.
Yeah.
That's how I roll. Like when I go to Vegas, I only go for like 2 days, maybe 3 days. Mm-hmm. I went once in 2010. I went for like 7 fucking days, girl. After day 3, I wanted to go home. I wanted to go to rehab. I was so done. And I was like with family, I was stuck. So yeah, girl. After day 2, I was like, I'm done. Because you party from the time you get on the plane.
Yeah.
Same here. Yeah.
So my wig was popping, girl. I said, get me home. Get me to rehab.
Get me to rehab.
The Betty Ford, girl. The Betty Ford.
Betty Ford.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
I need to roll a blunt. Do you smoke pot, Witty?
Never used to, and all of a sudden now from the YouTube community, I did it a few times on my stream. Pardon me, excuse me. I did it with William Palmer on my stream, on his live stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we had so much fun. It's William Palmer and Witty Widow. You can go back and look at that. And we were so stoned I couldn't even stand up.
Hold on. He sounds familiar. Isn't he like Miss fucking Sexy Wonderful Friend or something like that?
Yeah, William Palmer, yeah.
Okay. I know. Yeah, the picture. Yeah, I don't know him. I just know of him from lurking back in the day.
He's married. He's gay and married. And he was here. He stayed at my house.
That's cool.
We went out and we had so much fun and we just kept drinking and we just had the best time ever.
Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, girl.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Yeah.
He's so affectionate and so lovely. And it was
I have to give you my number when we go private on this.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable. If not, I'll give you my email.
Yeah. I think my number is everywhere. Look, I put it in here.
The Unitonica docs you.
I'm already docs.
Oh my god.
Here, look.
Yeah, okay, let me check.
Here, look. It's in the chat.
Okay, I'll screenshot it when it pops up. Got it.
No one ever calls me. I put it in streams. No one ever calls me.
What are you cool? Oh my god, Art is such a bitch. Ooh. Are you friendly with Mallory?
Yeah, I like Mallory.
Because she's not that far from me neither.
Oh, she's in Florida too?
Uh-huh.
Should I take it out? Is it there? You got it in?
Yeah, you can take it out. I screenshot it. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna meet not until like in the fall because we want to go to Busch Gardens. It's just too hot, girl. It's my makeup dripping. I need to be nice and more cool, for those theme parks. But
makeup dripping.
Yeah, girl, I'll be miserable. I will, I'll be like Elvis, bitching, bitching about everything.
Absolutely.
So I'd rather just go in October, like for Halloween weekend. I think we'll have a good time, me and Mallory, for Halloween weekend.
Oh yeah, they have that thing, that water thing where you get in with that big round tube. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, the rapids.
Rapids. I love that one. It's so much fun because sometimes you can get out and can be completely dry, and then you go in again and you're drenched.
I bring trash bags for my shoes, like the grocery bags.
Yes, I've seen that there.
Yeah, I do that, girl, because I have like the worst luck. Like I could be dry until the end, until like the last waterfall, and then that shit gets me.
Yeah, but you know what? You dry up really fast.
Oh yeah. That's why you ride those rides like early on, so you'll be good in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have those little machines that you get in for like $5, and you get it dries you like.
Oh yes, they do. You stand in those dryers. Oh my god, you're so smart. You remember that?
Yeah, it dries you like 70%, but it's better than nothing,
That is the funniest thing. I've never seen that even in Disney World. You stand in those little boxes and dry you off. That is so funny.
I don't think Disney World has those.
No, they don't. Isn't that funny? Only Tampa does. But what is the name of the wildlife? It's something on Nickelodeon.
The Wild Kingdom?
No, they have the birds and the cats, and it's called something on the TV, and there's a section of it. Oh, I have to ask my daughter because my daughter was so excited.
I don't know.
Oh, well. Okay, are we going to sleep or we're going to stay up all night?
I'm good. I'm enjoying this slumber party.
Yeah.
Wish we had like margaritas or something.
Yeah, that's good.
Sexy time G-strings. Odor control guaranteed. Yes, you can't, because you know what it is? You have to wash your ass really good before you put a G-string on. And after you wash your ass, you either have to powder it or put a deodorant, any type of deodorant in it, because so that you can wear it again. It'll give a nice coating and it won't smell and won't cause any bacteria if you wear it twice.
Oh, no, too south.
Well, yes, you want to preserve the G-string.
I'm bad. Like, I buy so many underwear. Like, I'll use it once or twice and I'll just throw it away. Like, thongs and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm like weird about that. I will use it for a day and then I just throw it away and then just buy more. I don't know.
I'm gonna spendthrift. With jewelry, I see jewelry wearing more of a just a little bit of lycra in a longer sort of not a speedo for don't laugh. Not a
What about the one where it shows your ass?
the shorts, you know, the little shorts, the speedo shorts. They're like Ralph Lauren, and they are little shorts, and they have a little bit of you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of cotton, but there's a little lycra in, and they come in shorts in white, they come in black, they come in gray. That would look good on you. Undies. That's very sexy. No shirt, of course. Then I can pinch you on your tushy.
Thank you for the blue tool.
The wrench.
Hannah, I'm listening while I'm getting ready for work.
So much for the chat.
Bye, Jury. Bye, Art. Nice to meet you both. She's got to go.
Bye.
Bye, Hannah.
How could there be 23 people in here and nobody talking?
Witty, look at my poster. I have a Sharon Tate artwork too.
Why am I not surprised?
You're
That's the big thing right now. Where? No. Is it a print?
Yeah, I need to get a frame though.
Wow, it's a close-up.
I love her. She was so pretty.
Yeah. So sad.
Are you into scary movies?
Only if they're true stories.
Oh, okay. Like, what's a good scary movie? God, there's so many. Like real events.
Yeah. The real ones are the best because they really happened.
Do you believe in aliens?
Do I believe in aliens? I'm not sure.
Do you know? I'm sure you know. Like they're gonna run into Area 51.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Girl, I'm gonna be right there with my popcorn, looking on the screen. I'm ready. Like I support them, but I'm too cute for all that. It's too hot. The sand. It's like I support you from far away. Go for it. Go for it. It's gonna be a mess. I think people will show up, Witty.
No, everybody's showing up. Everybody's there now. Area 51, people are already clamoring.
Oh my God. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because
Are you really going there?
Huh?
You could disappear, you know.
Oh, sure. I mean, I don't know, like I've seen crazy shit in the air, in the sky when I was younger, like UFOs. So I believe there's something out there. Like
okay, but people who go to Area 51, sometimes they don't come back. You've heard that before, right? It's like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody knows where the hell.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you know, you think there's no cameras. There's cameras everywhere. You know what I mean? And
if you disappear. Cameras can't pick you up. Disappearing.
Right. Oh, that's so creepy.
Gary wants to try it. Me and Gary are like, no, I'm not going.
When is that supposed to happen? September 20th?
Oh my God. I thought that was happening now.
No, but I'm sure they're getting ready and I'm sure people are posted there. Like,
yes, people are there now. And I'm like, why? Why take that risk? I don't want to be risked. I don't want to take the risk. I'd rather not know.
I mean, I just hope like no one gets shot and then it's gonna like turn into like a civil war in a way.
Why would you think somebody get shot?
Why? I mean, like private property. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking the worst. I'm just thinking the worst.
No, because all those people want to be there for the same reason. Nobody's going armed.
No, I'm saying the government may shoot.
Oh, you think?
I mean,
They're
if
gonna
it,
shoot an alien? I doubt it.
and I'm here thinking if there's really aliens, they probably moved them already. Like they probably took them somewhere else. I mean, I don't know. It's very complexing.
Or their spaceship could just land right on top of everything.
That would
Try
be
to get back
interesting.
their fam.
Like the movie Mars Attacks.
Okay, that would never happen. Mars is too far away.
No, that movie Mars Attacks.
Oh, there was a movie?
With I think Jessica Sarah Parker was in it.
Oh,
She wasn't an alien. Oh, maybe she was, I think, towards the end. I don't remember.
Drury's like, yeah. Put your hat on, Drury.
No, I listen to that because I watch other van dwellers like Lost on Land again. Lola, she's been to Area 51 and she filmed it.
Yeah.
And they had it crossed off and closed off, and they got government gates there, and they have signs do not pass past this point. Marshall's going to go by there because his friend Christopher Keep is there, so he's going to meet him.
I don't know him.
No, he's cool people. He goes under the name James Dean at some time.
Oh, James Dean. He's the cougar slayer.
Yeah. He one time showed up on my hangout being in a hot tub with the laptop and he was naked. It was so funny. That's why I did the picture of me as my profile picture being in a hot tub. And I said, yeah, that's cool. You take your camera with you wherever you go and just take a good shot.
Is he cute, witty?
He's a good looking guy, James.
He's very nice, Chris.
A little picture. He's very sexual.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little inappropriate.
What's his YouTube channel?
James Dean, I believe. Because he changed a few names, but you'll always see him on Marshall's chats.
You see, I'm not subscribed to all this, but like when I'm in different hangouts and people are talking about him, like he's on and I'll go and lurk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's kind of like repetitive.
Yeah, it's comedy. I find it to be comedy. I don't take it seriously. I don't take his rant seriously. I think I could have a really good, what's that expression? When you do ping pong, I could bounce off of his comedy and he can bounce off of mine.
Godfather, what's going to happen when, knock on wood, it doesn't happen, but if his home like breaks down, like he's not going to call you Godfather Alvis.
He's not going to call me. He can talk all he wants, but I'm done with the money, and I did enough for him, and it's just like you can't live off of others and just make it a habit. You got to take charge, and that's why everybody's waiting for some kind of major breakdown to where he's done with. And he snapped at me the other day. He says, I can get a job instantly and stuff like that. But even Arthur came down back here because since he got a CDL and he was in Chicago, Illinois has a law now that you got to change the license over, which is understandable. But now they want you to have utility bills to prove that you actually live there. They don't want somebody... they constantly change the laws on us, and it's ridiculous. So he got fed up, and he was looking for a job down here, So it is what it is. So many people I watch, like Invisible People, a YouTube channel that shows you the homeless, how people you want to go out west or want to have a different life or try to meet up with family members and their car breaks down. They have to sell the car. They're living out of a tent. And I said, you got to be careful. I said, stay in Chicago, get a job. And he doesn't want to hear that. So he's making his own pathway, just like we all did ours. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see your outfit. I can't see it.
Oh, girl.
Everybody stand up so we can see what you look like.
Do you see it now?
No, it's just wait. Could you go back? Like, how is a shirt that goes how far? How far? How down? It goes to your waist. And what are you wearing?
Ella, ella.
You skirt with it or down? What are you wearing? Pants or skirt?
I'm wearing Gucci sweatpants.
Oh, Gucci. Yeah. Turn around so I can see the back.
Ella.
Can I see the
You
back?
like, you pay.
I love it. I love the Gucci sweatpants. Turn around so I can see the back.
Okay.
Look at you. Who wouldn't want to be you? Who wouldn't want to be you?
Oh my God, Godfather! I was watching your friend earlier. She's back on YouTube.
That looks good.
Thank you, Witty.
Who's that?
Look how nice your tushy is. I want a tushy like that.
Julie,
Julie?
the Chinese lady.
There's a Chinese lady called Julie.
Julie, Godfather. Julie 980666.
Oh, you're talking about that Asian?
Huli.
Yeah.
Julie?
Not
Well,
Julie. Julie. I forgot the thing. She.
Oh my God, you have to look her up, Witty. She's a OG boy, right, Godfather?
I didn't even know she was a training. I mean, you can't tell these days. So many people. It's hard, just like in North Korea, South Korea, whatever. The men are very hairless, so they're very passable as women.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear this from a lot of Israeli guys.
Godfather, you should put the name of Julie's YouTube on the side chat so Widow could look her up on her free time.
Let me see if I remember what that number was. It was kind of.
It was Julie 666.
Really?
666. I thought it was a few numbers.
I'm joking. It's Julie 89 something.
You little rotten sex boy.
Girl.
You had us going 666.
She's a character.
We were all alarmed. 666. Oh my God.
What'd you say? 68 what?
He was fooling around.
Here,
No. Julie has a channel, something like that. Not the 666 part, but she talks to Marshall, and I think she's got a boyfriend or she's married, and she wants to take Marshall to the Philippines. You have to ask Marshall. I forgot it will pop up.
Here, I'm looking for it. Witty, she's a character. I think she's OG boy, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to know a lot about things for since 2015. So I think that's OG. Where is she at?
Yeah,
we were talking bad about my friend Mallory the other day. She's very confident, Julie. Confident in the way that I guess kind of borderline cocky. And then she's like a model too. Where is she at? Okay, I found her. It's Julie 98101.
Yes, I see it there. Ghost of the Moon. Put it down. 98101.
Yeah.
I see it.
And she's kind of she reports kind of like the news in her own way.
And she reports.
She talks about Alves, Rosie. Brother. You know.
Yeah. But I haven't been subscribed to her or 98 what?
98101.
You see it where at the bottom? It says "Ghost of the Moon" 9810. Look at me! I'm having a glass of wine, which I'm not supposed to be drinking at 5:51 in the morning. Just to help me go to sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna sleep really good.
You think?
Yeah.
After that chooching you did, holy mackerel! I was like a shadow walking around, getting to know the area.
Well, you know what? People think I live in some welfare place, and I will say that girl, brown eye girl, she does her video, and she's doing like in front of her house. There's like a drug deal going down, and she lives in a really bad area. I'm like, no, I live in a nice area.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can't wait to give you a big kiss.
Same here.
I'm looking at you, and I'm just kissing the screen by myself.
What?
I am. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm kissing the screen.
That's so nice. Who's goes to the moon? Okay. I didn't know.
Ghost of the Moon.
Yeah, I like Ghost in the Moon. I find Rory really attractive because he's my type. He's totally my type.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual.
Sexy boy.
What's
Sexy
that?
boy. Sexy boy knows how to take care of himself.
Yeah.
He's going to be, when he's 50, he's still going to look 30.
Thank you.
Because he's going to take care of his skin. He's going to take care of his teeth. His style is going to be good.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be forever like a pool boy, you know, forever. Cabana boy, girl. Cabana.
The Cabana boy.
Yeah.
The Kabbalah boy. I just got over the Shabbos boy. Now the Kabbalah boy.
I know, right?
I asked my mother that today. She always calls me to wish me happy Shabbos, and I asked her, "Mom, have you ever heard of her?" She goes, "Of course." I said, "Man, I never knew that."
Yeah, so you can't do it because you can't do it. I can do it.
Yeah.
For the big households that need the help.
Yeah, that sure. You know, you always hire, extra help if you need the help. But to blow out candles, I don't think I need
You
help.
help with cooking, you help with cleaning when things are done, you put the dishwasher on, you take the garbage out. Those are things you're not allowed to do.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's like that's why
We're
they
not
have a
talking about a meal
on
for 20 people. We're talking about a meal for 12 to 20 people.
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about on Shabbos, which is the holiest day, Saturday for the Jews. And you have like religious Jews, and they're not supposed to turn off the lights or light candles.
Or
So
do any work or clean the dishes or cook the
Yeah,
food.
so she was telling me that Woody was telling me that, and I said I never heard of it. To hire somebody to shut off the lights.
Hmm?
I
Yep.
was raised Jewish, but not religious, and and that's it. So it's like
For the
I
goal.
never heard of it, but she told me something, and it's very interesting. That's how we learn.
Send me a t-shirt in a picture. Send me a t-shirt. Said, what does it say? Shabbat Goy.
Shabbos Goy. A Goy is a non-Jew,
Shabbos Goy.
but a Shabbos Goy. She looked it up, and I said, "You got to be kidding me!" And I had to swallow my pride.
You can make like $300 a night. It's great. One night a week.
Yeah. You get free food. We call it that you just walk into a bar mitzvah or a wedding, you crash it, you get free food. And people say, yeah, what side of family you're from? Hey, the bride or the groom. And
Are you kidding? I crash funerals. Everybody dies where I work, and I go to all the funerals because the funerals are so lavish, and you never know who you might meet.
Exactly.
Especially the Mr. Boss's wife.
That's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
kidding.
I know.
We should be making breakfast. You should be here. I'd make you some nice French toast.
That sounds good.
That's sweet.
Witty, I have a confession.
Yes, darling.
I have a crush on one of your friends.
You have a friend?
One of your friend, yeah, it's a boy. I have a crush. It's bad because
What's it bad?
according to like a lot of people, and I've seen it too, he's like a bad egg, a troublemaker.
Nick?
Bingo.
Oh, he's gorge. He's not a troublemaker at all. He's a very educated, smart man.
He's really sexy.
Oh, I think he's that too. For us, if he was my son, I don't think in that way. But he's a good-looking guy. But let me tell you something. I have had thousands of conversations with him, and I am not a Trump supporter. You might be, whatever. But I find him to be the most intelligent, educated Trump supporter I have ever met. I really love talking to him. And I'm not a Trump supporter. And he makes me feel so much better about everything that's going on because he's
Who's
so
that?
smart.
Who's that, Woody?
Nick.
He's married,
Yes. He's married.
and she's beautiful. I like her makeup and stuff. Like,
He's beautiful. So you like him? He is cute. I'd like to
yeah,
take.
it's kind of like a crush. So don't say nothing, girl.
I'm not saying that, but I'd like to take a tweezer a little bit. Would you take a tweezer a little bit to the eyebrow?
He's perfect to me.
He's perfect.
See, don't you love honesty when people are truthful about what they feel?
I think that's adorable.
Yeah, sure.
And he's very, very hands-on. He fixes the house. He takes care of the kids. He goes to a job. He's a man.
And he's from LA, like me, I think.
Yes, but I think he lives in Nevada now.
Right, right.
Yeah, he moved out and he lives in a beautiful house with high ceilings. He's a good dad.
Yeah, the first time, like,
But did you know his parents? They're women. He was raised
really?
2 lesbian women.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Wow. The first time I found out about him was, I guess he was stalking Unitonica on some singing.
Well,
it was like a singing app, and
yes, they were a singing app. Yeah, that's right.
And he popped in, and then she was not happy, and then I was like, he's kind of cute.
He is. He could totally be my son.
Do you think Unitonica has a crush on him? Because it crossed my mind at one point. It really did. I mean,
no, I don't think she has a crush on him, but I think he so wants him to like her.
Yeah.
She said to me multiple times, I think I have to accept him because, to be honest, I really do like him. And then he would say in my DMs, I really do like her. I want to be her friend. Why can't we move it together? So I think they really do want to be friends.
Yeah. Twilight Zone.
Well, the people on YouTube are very feeling, very emotional people. We're all emotional people. That's why we're here.
I agree. It's a roller coaster.
TV. I mean, you get to see people's real lives and you hear their story, and it's just more interesting. I mean,
yeah,
especially when you engage into the conversation, not just on the side chat, but like what me and Art is doing. It's awesome.
I'm not a YouTuber, but like the last 2 years, I've been on and off Twitter, and I've shared my life. I'm an open book. I mean, people that know me, well, you could ask them, like they'll know, like I share my life, my friends, my family, and things like that. But I've never made a YouTube channel, like creator. I don't know. I'm a subscriber.
Yeah, you'd be a very good content creator with your energy and your art and your clothing.
I thought about it. So never say never, I guess.
As long as you're not too conceited, because most of the guys are so conceited.
Hello, my YouTube lovers.
But if you're a little bit more humble and really enjoy what you have, as opposed to saying like, I got this, as opposed, like really.
Oh, girl, I'll show the good, the bad, and the ugly.
All I want to do is kiss my jewelry right now.
Aww.
Isn't that sweet?
His face is so close to mine. All I could do is just kiss his screen.
This is going to be fun if we meet, the three of us. I mean, I know we're going to meet with Mallory at one point, Godfather, but,
Right.
But now I feel lonely because he's just there and I can't touch him.
That's why I told you, go to that live stream like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. You can put on the camera You know.
I can't kiss you on the camera. What are you What are you flicking? What are you flicking?
Who, me?
Yeah, is that cards or a fan?
It's a clutch.
Sexy boy. What is it?
It's a nice clutch, girl.
Oh, what's that?
It's a clutch.
That is so fun. I never seen things like that. He had the garbage can, and I said, "Yeah, maybe I can
I
use
got
it."
the matching bottle too, girl, Witty.
That is
You better
funny.
get your crap on eBay because I want to be buying some stuff.
There
Put
you
this
go.
stuff on eBay. I want that.
I got Vicodin, I got Coke, I got weed,
That.
whatever
Where
you
do I
want.
get that? I love it. Come on, that is so much fun. Oh my god,
It's very tongue in cheek fashion.
he is so funny. It's so tongue in cheek.
Yes, girl.
I love that.
That is cool.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun to be?
I was looking at your side chat. You don't get trolled, girl. That's a good sign. Like that's cool.
Are you looking? See, this is not my channel.
Okay.
Can you split your screen and go on to Wicked Widow and see who I really am? If you can.
I will.
Okay, then you can see I have more views. I have more subs.
I'll do it after this. I'll do it after this.
This is temporary because I had 2 strikes. I got 2 strikes. I was a bad girl.
Yeah, that's.
You need to hit with my wrench, girl.
Never wrench, yeah. But I never, I play with the trolls. I have fun with them. And sometimes the trolls become the wrenches too because they find that they can't really, like, he's got the wrench. You're scaring me with that. Look. Look what he has.
You come for Witty or the Godfather? I come for you. So.
You see, this is going to be fun.
I feel like I'm going to be in trouble tomorrow, Witty, with certain people that I talked about today.
Nah.
I'm not going to clap back. Like
you were not mad. You weren't mad at anybody.
You know, if someone doesn't want me to talk about them, they could email me and I won't mention them ever again. But we're just having a good time.
What did you say bad about? Nobody. Nobody.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You were very diplomatic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know.
Jory is always diplomatic. He's very careful about what he says too.
Well, you got to because at this point you try not to rub people the wrong way. You try to kill them with kindness, but some people just want to attack on you even if they don't know you. I mean, there's cruel people out there, but I sent Bergs after. I said sub up to. That might be a bad thing, but I said, she's friendly and she's very nice. And
what do you think about Bergs, Witty?
Well, he's from New Jersey, and I am from New Jersey, but he's from a more classy area of New Jersey, so he was obviously had a better upbringing. I think he wants to save the world, and I don't think it's possible. But God love him; he wants to change things. I don't know. I've only had an opportunity tonight to get to know him. I need some more time. What do you feel? How do you feel?
It's like, well, I think I could care less about him. He's just another character and someone personally, like, I'm not going to like have a conversation like how I'm having a conversation with both of you, like it just won't go there. But I feel bad for Jill. It broke my fucking heart. She was on Holly's panel a couple weeks ago, and that just broke my heart. And
yeah, he really went off on all of them. That was disgusting.
Well, yeah, everyone, yeah.
Yeah, I said, how can you do that? You're separating people instead of bringing them together. You're hating on Rosie. You're doing all these things, and I wanted to get Jill together up there. Then he thought about it, and he was mad that Rosie didn't pay it for the motel. And I said, I can pay for the motel or hotel to put Jill up. Or suppose she wants to stay there. No. He panicked. I said, I don't know. But he's been very abusive to Holly Undead and her panel. That wasn't called for to use the C word and everything.
Didn't you take them under your wing at one point, Godfather Bergs?
I blocked them twice, and I usually don't block anybody on my phone. And then Rosie stepped up when she was down in Venice Beach down there in California, and she said, "Do me a favor. He's begging me, and he's the type that would leave you 1,000 calls or messages on your phone. They either you block him or you don't block him. He's nice in a way, but I said, listen, I'm older than you. You need to be a little more respectful because I'll fly out there to Mill Creek and I'll put your head through a brick wall. You don't talk to me like that." And we kid around and we make all these little parodies about these movies and jokes, and he enjoys talking to me. And I said, listen, this is like the third time he called me, "You scumbag, you didn't wish me a happy birthday." I said, listen, I offered you a plane ticket, but you don't want to fly. I offered you to, my house is always open.
Yeah, me
And
too.
and it's like, he can be so abusive sometimes when he drinks. Like, in other words, when he calls me, there must be 100 words coming out. I said, "Can I speak?" He loves to talk. And when I met him on Rosie's chat, I said, "This guy he's a good talker. And I like talkers because I like people to express themselves, And
Yeah.
he carried the show practically. Everybody's just repetitive. So anytime you get somebody fresh and new that comes into the hangout and is not camera shy to cam up and is not this, but again, he could be boring at times. I said, put the guitar down and acknowledge your people on the side chat and talk with them. Because you're all a talker, you are creative. Now he's imitating Melted John, Francis Mangina, bringing me into, "Hey, how do you like my scooter? This is Francis Mangina. I like sardines." And, I connected him with other people, but to come off like that and attack people and curse like that, that's not appropriate. But look, we're not all perfect. We all have our baggage. We all have our problems. But I couldn't get in my heart to block him a third time. So I
Are
spoke
we supposed
today.
to pretend there aren't these fabulous glasses on our sexy boy?
What's that?
There's an elephant in the room.
It's nice glasses. Yeah.
He's got fabulous glasses. Now, what are they? Are they bedazzled all around?
Yes, Richard Simmons collection, girl.
Those are Richard Simmons?
No,
Interesting. Oh,
Wait. They're not Richard Simmons. You're making fun?
girl. Talking about Richard Simmons, he's still missing.
No,
are
he's
you
fine.
serious? Really?
But they're not Richard Simmons. Tell the truth. He's laughing. He's making fun.
No, they're Gucci.
Those are not Gucci. Let me say. Take them out. They're Gucci? Gucci made those?
Hold on, let me show you these right here. Where are they at?
It's got nonstop collection.
Bedazzled like that. I have loads of Gucci glasses. I've never seen anything like that. That is amazing.
Gucci. Hey, Gucci, there's my Poochie. Careful.
I didn't know Gucci made glasses like that.
Yeah.
They look good on you. You have to have that face for those. I couldn't get away with it. We could not get away with that.
There you go. Wow.
You have to be young, right? You have to be young.
Can you see?
That's an amazing man. There you go.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. This is right after he had his nose job. Look.
Do I look prettier than Rosie?
Yeah. You're prettier than Rosie.
That's
One thing
amazing.
I would change about Rosie's her choice of words. I do better work. Yeah, your lips look great. Are they your real lips or they're plastic?
What?
No. Oh, I thought those were your lips coming through. Those are great lips.
I wonder who makes that mask.
I would change Rosie's hair. It's the only thing I would change on Rosie. And because the flatness.
The only thing I'll change is I'll make her lips bigger.
You right?
It's like her top lip could do more, like more. Cute.
Well, that's why we're sending Marshall to the rancho.
Why? So her top lip could do more?
Yeah. And she loves plastic surgery, so I don't think she'll get offended me saying that.
Nah.
She's keeping her winky whittle.
That's funny. My brother used to go out with this girl that she used to be married for this guy that owns Ruby's masks, not just for Halloween, but for theatrical and Hollywood too. And they acquired like over $10 million property in Huntington, New York. There's like three brothers. You know, he's like a manic depressive, the owner, but they make phenomenal money. I even delivered for them Ruby's costumes. So they're very well known. That's what I'm saying. Who would make such a creative mask like that? It's very interesting.
It was so random, Godfather. I was on Amazon and I was just looking up pop art uh,
Right.
Popper.
party things, and it was like $20. I was like, I like that. It's different, and
It's
so
very interesting. Yeah, you never see things like that.
and I collect.
Oh, what was the sound?
Yeah, I don't know. It just froze up, I guess, on him. On sometimes it did that before.
Oh, he's frozen.
We have this sketchy spectrum down here, the cable buffers, and it's annoying me too. It's like I don't know what's going on.
He's frozen. Hi, honey.
Yeah,
Honey. Honey.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi,
I like you.
I like you too.
I want to kiss you right now.
I want to kiss you more.
I'm kissing Miss Green.
Mon chéri.
Feel me.
Yummy.
Honey.
I
I'm,
wouldn't have gone on, but Art asked you to come on. Oh, we lost him. So when you put that link on the side, I figured, hey, I'm not going to wait this time for the Habibi man.
I just want to put my arms around you.
Yeah, same here.
I wish I was next to you and I can just put my face in your neck and smell how nice you smell.
2.5 hours, you could be down here.
No, but I had to work.
You don't have to. I'll take care of you.
No, I'm on the schedule, but I could just be kissing your cheek.
I know.
Do
I'll go with your tempo. I don't know what want to do it.
you
Yeah.
like to cuddle?
Do I like to what?
Cuddle.
Of course, I like to cuddle.
I want to cuddle you. I
Same
need
here.
health. Who's
Same here. Yeah, the fire in my soul.
no? It's not blocked. I don't have anybody blocked. I'm blocked by a moderator. No, there's nobody blocked here.
Who said that?
Um,
Yeah,
I have
keep on looking at the side chat.
Yeah, I have checked and I have nobody blocked. Now, somebody said that to me. They said Yuri was blocked. And I said, no, no, no. I have nobody blocked in my account unless somebody blocked. But
These
you're there. I see
patooties.
you. Honey. I see
I
you.
don't have them. I don't have them blocked.
But I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these bucketties. I see you, baby. I really can't wait to see you.
Same here, sweetie. Listen, if you're tired, go to bed. I don't want to keep you up. I'm not, my habit. I can keep you up all night long. But, you know, I saw Art that he said, send me a link. I figured I'd jump in it since you put it on the side chat.
Oh, no, it's one of the book wrong. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Yeah, that was nice shoot you did. Even Rosie enjoyed it. That's a lot of walking. I'm very
No,
proud of you.
walking on the block, but that's only part of where I live. It's the thing is, it's so hot outside, and I have to wait for the sun to come down. It looks so much
Right.
better when the sun is out. I live
Yeah,
in a beautiful area. It's a very beautiful area.
it's very nice there. The boats and the flowers over there by that park, and it's very interesting. A lot of nice restaurants there. People sitting, people enjoying.
Do you like to walk hand in hand?
Do I like to what?
Walk hand in hand.
Yeah, sure. It's nice to go back. I'm old school, you know that.
No, I said, do you like to hold hands when you walk?
Yeah, of
Do you like
course.
to
Who
cuddle?
doesn't?
I have to make sure you're getting the right answers. So do you like to cuddle?
Yes, of course. I'm very passionate, just like you. You
Yeah,
can see it in your videos how passionate you are,
yeah.
you know.
But I don't like anybody. I only like you. Well, I like
It's I'm honored. Thank you. I feel the same way.
There are very few guys I find attractive that I would be like, it's been so long and I just don't find anybody that I feel like connect with. Not physically. First of all, physically, it's an important
I
thing.
know, I know. Same here. You know,
Yeah.
there was a good movie on Netflix called Competition, and it's about this girl writing a book. Like practically, you should see it. But she says men are pigs, and and they made a bet to see who would win. To prove her theory wrong. That there's some good guys out there. I found it very interesting. It was a good movie.
Hey, somebody gives me a thumbs up so we can rule out the thumbs down. All these spaghettis, you're not blocked, I swear I can see it. Can you stick a thumbs up while you're there? No, babe, you're not blocked, sweetheart. I see you. I
I've
don't
never
have
been
anybody
out
blocked.
of order in your streams.
Yes, sweetheart. Yes.
Trying to see who this is, but
There's no moderator. The only moderator is gone.
mm-hmm.
How do I fix it? Hang on. Let me go and see. I don't think any moderator blocked. So let's check out the channel and go into the settings. Okay. Customize.
Oldies but goodies.
Okay, let's get in the settings. Takes so long to get there. Settings. There we go. Community. Moderator. Who blocked you from the moderator?
I don't know.
What was the name of the person?
You have to ask Scott, maybe. I don't know.
What was the name of the person?
You talking to me, Woody?
Yeah, sweetheart, because I can't see. What is the name of the person saying that?
Oldies but goodies.
Oh, these spaghettis. There's nothing here, honey. There's nothing
Good
here.
morning, Impreva 61.
No, babe. There's no Corey, Chainsaw Kelly, Hoff, Tweety Bird. No, babe.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody here. But I see you.
Yeah, I see them too.
I don't know why she thinks she's.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just go.
You can call me Reva. Okay, Reva.
Reva! I'm Reva. I haven't seen her in ages. Hi, babe. What are you doing up so early? We were just
Viva
about
la Reva.
we were just about to hit the hay.
Hey.
Hi, Reva. Good girl. I didn't tell what the name was. Oh, you're on there, baby. I see you. Reva, haven't seen you in months. Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
We're just bailing because you know what? We've been up all night at 6:30 and we're probably gonna crash in a little while and I'm gonna dream about jewelry. I'm gonna have all my little twinkly twinkly dreams where everything's gonna go and you know, shiver and I'm gonna have I'm gonna have jewelry? I'm gonna have the vapors. Do you know what the vapors are, Jory?
No.
Well, when you hang up, I want you to Google the vapors. It was an it's an old-fashioned word for the horny, big horny. It is I swear to God, when girls used to have the fan and put the fan the vapors, it means they got aroused. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't know what it meant.
Art says Area 51 got me. I'm sorry.
Oh, you disappeared. That's okay. We're all gonna go hit the hay.
Just down the road from Drury. What part? Clearwater also? Reva?
You are? We're all going to get together. We're all going to go get
Absolutely.
together. We're going to mix. Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Go to sleep if you want. I'll hang up so you can go to bed.
We're going to meet you too, Eva. We're all going to be down the same area in Florida. We're all going to get together.
I'm next to Dave.
Make a party of it. Yeah.
Newport Richie, Trinity. Okay.
We're all getting together. I'm flying in. I'm going to fly in into Tampa, and then I'm going to get a rental car and drive.
You don't have to get a rental car. I can pick you up.
Well, I was thinking there's two thoughts. I could fly from Pease, or I can just rent a car because then I could just have a car.
They have it very easy, actually, in Tampa.
I could meet a few.
Where you just walk across and you got Avis, you got rent a car. Today I read in the news this guy ordered a
Gotta have a car.
Camaro and got stopped by the cop because the plates didn't match the car, and he got like a $450 bill. And they tried to get a hold of the rent a car, but they wouldn't answer. So they got Benkin on their side, and she straightened it out. They gave him his money back plus $250. But it is easy. But if you want, I'm here to pick you up if you need me to.
Mercy.
Whatever you want, you can let me know. Either way. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. See you all. Same here, Eva. All right, so you want me to click off and look at her, so cute.
I'm in bed, no makeup.
It's all right, you're natural beauty. Take it from a guy that's been in Area 51. No, I mean, I'm serious. No.
Look at your lips. I'm just stroking your lips on the screen with my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Don't move.
Look at her hiding and then going like this. That is so funny.
All
That's
right,
so-
take it off. We're crazy.
All right.
Go to sleep, my love.
Same you. Sweet dreams.
Linda.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, it was
All
fun.
right.
But now the sun is shining.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
Good night's sleep.
I don't. Oh,
Take care, sweetie.
Okay, babies. Bye. It's been fun. Love you.
Love you too. Take care.
Wow.